Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Ryan, and we are playing RimWorld. And if you just tuned in a moment ago, I'm sorry about that. I kind of screwed up a little bit, but we've got it on track again here. I know what I did wrong. So we are going to progress this live stream right along. So we're starting a brand new colony for this one. I have the same mod pack that I'm using for my Toxic Waster series. So if you're familiar with that series, you can check the link in the description to upload that if you'd like. And I've also got the seed for the world and map we'll be using, so if you want to play along there too. But otherwise, this is going to be a totally different colony, independent of the Toxic Waster, obviously. But let's jump into it. So I'll probably just work on this one during live streams, and of course, you can count on the Toxic Waster series to progress as normal. Let's see. So we are going for Naked Brutality here. Now this one's going to be the tribal start I've got set up instead of a new arrival start. Randy Random, Losing's Fun, Commitment Mode, there we go. I'm not bumping it up to the 500 threat scale. We're just going to do just this one here. All right, so we've got the seed, as I mentioned, is down below. Discworld, and this is one I've played many times. I know exactly what square we want to go to. And I am going to set the population up to maximum here. So welcome to the stream. Sorry about dropping earlier if you were tuning in and lost connection. That was my fault. This one's all set up, ready to go properly. So we are generating our world. We're going for that jungle start. Pretty premium position too. I can't wait to show you this map. This is one I just discovered once playing random jungle squares. Found it, fell in love with it, saved it forever. So real quick, let's set the advance to medium here, 275 by 275. And terrain is, like I said, it's mountainous, marble and granite, jungle, year-round growing season, no caves whatsoever. So there we go. Let's jump into it. And we are going to do an ideology. I've got one all set up, so let's load that. I'll briefly show it to you here real quick. Practicalism. So we're supremacist, collectivist, cannibal, that's the big one, and human primacy. So basically it's pretty standard, bare bones, just trying to keep people happy. And cannibalism's helpful because in the jungle, when you got raids and stuff going on, you can use every material possible. So in terms of the roles, we've got a production and a shooting specialist. That's what we got. The rituals consist of all 6 of them are just different things, obviously easy to perform once, but the most important thing is I've got them set all 6 to any time, so I decide, and the reward is a random recruit for each one, so there we go. All right, and everything else pretty standard. We got a few relics, nothing venerated, no preferred weapons, none of that stuff. Just like it says, it's practical, so let's go. And of course, I've got myself a person already set up so we don't have to sit around here for 15 minutes building a character. Okay, so we're looking at, wait, wrong, load, not add. So I'm looking at blue, that's the person we want. Blue, there he is. So I'm going to delete this other person. Close. So blue, like I said, I've already set him up here. He's a little bit overpowered, but he's not terribly overpowered. He is super immune, which helps in the jungle because he's by himself to start off with. Sanguine and quick sleeper. So like I said, very good traits, but his skills are not that impressive. I've got him passions in all the right places, though. You can see plants is pretty high. The reason for that is he has to be able to grow his own heal root. In the jungle biomes, there's no natural heal root growing, so that's the only reason I've got that one so high. But other than that, he's pretty much 5s across the board. We can... Oh, I think he's at a 6 too, so he doesn't incur the penalty for food poisoning. So there we go. Let's jump into it. Thanks for joining. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. Hopefully this stream goes well here today. Trying to get back into the swing of things with my streaming routine. And I figured it's probably better to start a new colony than it is to just keep leaping hours ahead in my Toxic Waster series. All right, so here's the map. Like I said, I'm glad to show this one off. It's pretty impressive, so I'm going to zoom all the way out. We've got the southern coast here blocked off, so no raids can come from the south whatsoever. And here's our little hidden valley right here in the center. So you can see we've got nice walls on either side here. If you bump it up to the highest size, you'll actually get a little gap right here. This part of the mountain will separate far enough that there'll be a tiny little gap. But So you can have like a little back door if you want, but that's not necessarily a good thing. I'll just say that. But there's the anima tree. That's the only downside. It didn't spawn inside our hidden valley. But as you can see, it's a pretty sweet spot. I mean, first things first, what we can do, let's go into our orders real quick. We'll plan out a few things just so we have a visual idea of what we're looking at here. So we've got looks like two really nice geyser locations. Actually, this one's a little close to the front line, but we'll make do. And we can seal this place off real easy if we just build some embrasures right across there. Boom. If we want to get real fancy, we could do something like this. I could come up and bring it down. Actually, that might be better because then we can get a little crossfire here. So remove the plans. Obviously, the only problem is this bad boy right here. So we can just abandon all hope, excuse me, for ever using this, or I can try to hit the re-roll the geysers a couple of times. Problem is, you're not necessarily guaranteed to get very lucky with this. Let's try it once or twice. Okay, there's one. It's not a perfect position, though. Let's re-roll that again. Oh, here we go. There's two. Still a little close to the front line. This is the map re-roll mod, by the way. It's pretty fantastic. Problem is, I can sit here for 20-30 minutes just trying to get the perfect stuff, you know, trying to get the perfect map, then trying to get the perfect setup here. Okay, you know what, screw it, this is fine. We just won't use this one. I like the placement of this one though, so that's a good spot for that. So we'll just keep this map. Let's go. And I am going to replace this though. I like to have my geysers laid out and stuff. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. We are doing a brand new colony here. If you're familiar with the Toxic Waster series, it is the same mod pack. So we do have the Fog of War installed here, in case you can't tell real quick. Yeah, so Blue has a very limited sightline, and he is naked and afraid. He's all by himself out here in the jungle. So let's see. First things first, I'm going to turn this back on so I know where I can actually build. Let's plan out a little home for him. And I like to go about 15 by 15 is like a universal building size for me. Let's bring it up one. There we go. All right, so this is going to be all wood. Obviously, it's got to be. So let's get him to chop down a few trees. And that reminds me, first things first, we got a couple menu things we got to set up here. So let's go ahead. He's a quick sleeper, so I'm going to push him back a couple hours, just allow him to do anything in the beginning here. Let him kind of decide his own schedule. And let's go to the Assign tab. We'll set up the drugs here. I only allow Psychite tea, and we can do some of this barley garden and green tea and stuff. Hey there, Jose. How's it going, my friend? Thank you for joining the stream, buddy. Hope you are a fan of RimWorld, because we're about to start a brand new one here. This is Losing is Fun difficulty, commitment mode. Oops. Alright, so we want to attack. We just got to set up a few more things here in the menu, and we'll be all set. The first research I want is probably going to be stone cutting. I know I don't have the table yet, but I'm just going to get that set up real quick. Actually, hold on. There's another good option. Yeah, basic furniture. That's a tough one. Let's set it to basic furniture for starters. Alright, and back to the schedule. Need to get his work tab all situated here. What's up, Wee? Thanks for joining, my friend. We are in for a brand new run here on RimWorld. This is Blue right here. It's kind of hard to see him, but he's here. I have come here kind of late. Oh, not really. Not at all, my friend. We just started, actually. So I went through the process of setting up the ideology and stuff. It's pretty basic. I'll show you his ideology. All practical. It's a cannibal ideology. Yeah, so it did just start. But the big thing is we've got a production specialist and a shooting specialist one day, once we kidnap some people and recruit them. But here's the memes you can see, and I haven't even built a single piece of wall yet, so we're still getting some stuff planned out here. Alright, so real quick, let's go through and set his priorities. Oh, and that reminds me, I just noticed Doctor. Another big thing when he's all alone, make sure to set self-tend. Do that for sure. If you forget that, that can be, yeah, a big blunder. Alright, so let's see here. Back to the work tab. Setting up. I'm going to keep him like handling and training because he's the only one here, so he's pretty much the only one. But if we get somebody else, I'll turn that off for him. All right, I'm going to set these to a 2. And harvest, grow, and plant cut are 1. Mining and drilling, I'm going to turn drilling off for now. Drugs I'll set to a 1 because we won't do that very much. All the crafting is going to go to a 2. I'm going to turn the art off. We're not going to be doing a lot of art. He won't have time. But let's see. There we go. And of course we will leave those at 3. Yeah, we'll set this up more detail as we go, but that's good enough for now. So if I release time, you should come over here. Yep, start harvesting some trees while we work. So here's going to be the location of our number 1 building. It's going to house everything from our prison to our stockpile and our bedroom, at least for the beginning. So let's set up the stockpile first thing. While he's working, we can lay this out. About right there, I think. And what do we want? So priority, it's going to be everything pretty much for starters. We don't have electricity, obviously. So let's go into corpses. I'll say yes. We want all the corpses brought in here, except we don't want rotten corpses. So we'll have a separate stockpile for those. In fact, we can set that up right now. So we'll do a dumping stockpile right here in the water. Kind of keeps it out of the way. It serves 2 purposes. You know, we don't build on the water, so it's out of the way. And things which are left here will deteriorate quicker because of the water. It kind of washes them away or whatever. So let's see here. We'll just turn off fresh. Yeah, so this should be good enough now. It'll take chunks and rotten corpses, basically. Okay, so he's got enough wood. I can start laying out some of the walls here. It's going to be the most important thing is getting him shelter up. And as you can see, I'm kind of using the terrain, the mountain itself, for starters. And we will put a door right in the middle. And we will do another wall down the center. And then I'll do another wall right here. Okay. Put a door and a door. So what this is going to be, as you can see, we got 3 rooms. Welcome to the stream there, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. Doing a little naked brutality in the jungle. Our friend Blue here is trying to survive. Actually, let's go ahead and remove... Oopsie. Let's go ahead and remove the plans here. Easier to see. So we've got 3 rooms being built, or set up to be built. Let's go ahead and get the sleeping spots down. So this is going to be for Blue. I'll just tuck it away right there. This room is our prison, and I need to get it up as soon as possible. We don't want to miss the opportunity to kidnap and recruit people because he's all by himself, so he's going to need some help. So we've got that set up. Anything he actually needs to build, I'm going to lay it and then forbid it. That just helps me remember to place it, and then I can kind of go along as he's got time and let him get to it later. Temperature in the jungle's very important, so let's lay some of these. We're going to put one in his room too. Again, I'm just forbidding everything for now. Laying it out so we can see what's going to happen, but I'll decide later what order it goes in. So that's a butcher table and the oven. And it's good to keep them separated. You don't want to be cooking in the same room you butcher, because that creates tons of filth, blood, and all that stuff. So, all right, he's got enough wood for now. Let's switch him over to actually working on the walls real quick. And I'm going to speed things up. Okay, we're at maximum speed real quick. Just for a moment or two. All right, let's slow it back down. So he's working on that. Let's get some more furniture in here. Whoops. Gosh darn it. Let's see. I want a stool. Oh, no usable materials. Okay, he's used all the wood. I let him go for a little bit too long. That's okay. He'll cut some more stuff down. As soon as some wood falls on the ground, I can use it. While he's doing that, actually, we'll need a bit more. Let's get some more ordered. Do this right here. So another key thing we got to get to is the gardening. Let's lay out a couple of these zones. They're not going to be big. We can't get too ambitious too early. So let's see. We're going to start with some rice here. Over here, it's going to be just a little bit of heel root to start. We'll expand that as we go. And over here, I'm going to do a tiny bit of psychite for the tea. And on this side, we'll do a tiny bit of cotton. Okay, so let's set that up. Rice. Okay, there we go. Rice is good. And we said heal root. There we go. No materials. Yeah, no materials. We'll get some more. And the cotton, of course, that's for certain clothing items and stuff he's going to need. Also for some recreational buildings we can build. And what did we say this was? Psychite tea. Or psychoid. Psychoid plant. All right, let's get that off there. So he's going to work on that as a priority because that's what I set him to, which is fine. But yeah, we'll let him get that in the ground real quick. Now, while he's doing that, let's look for some steel. There's components there, but I don't see any steel yet. Hopefully we got some easy stuff. Oh, there's more components. We won't need those for a while. Now here's an option. We could pull up this floor. That's probably worth about 30 steel right there. I just need enough to get this oven built. That's it. So it's not like a huge priority right away, but we got to be looking out for that. So got to be prepared ahead of the game. Speaking of which, let's look for some more ruins. Are there any ruins? You got some limestone here. There's a little bit of steel. Let me pull all the way out for you guys, show you this map if you're just joining here. I'll turn off the overlay. So you can see we're tucked away in this nice little hidden valley right in the middle. Okay, we've got openings on the right and left, and to the south is the ocean, basically. So it's a pretty sweet map. The seed is in the description if you guys are interested in this map. And this is going to be our front line. Obviously, we're going to lure everybody right into this kill zone. Yeah, this will be, I think, a live stream series. I'm not going to do like edited videos like I do with my Toxic Waster, but if I do a live stream, I'll be playing on this one, essentially. So I didn't want to do too many live streams with the Toxic Waster series because I think I don't know if everybody's willing to sit and watch for 2 hours, a live stream just to catch up and see what the colony's doing. So if I live stream RimWorld, it'll probably be with Blue and the Naked Brutality run. I hope that's cool with everybody. Hit that like button if you are cool with it. Anyway, it's getting a little bit late, so we got to get this shelter up. All right, Blue, time to force you to do some work over here, bud. Let's get these walls up. Okay, it's starting to rain. There we go. Really, I'm most worried about right now is a wild animal attack. If Randy throws an animal, like even just a maddened rat, it could get infected. We just get a scratch on us, we could be dead. So he needs to be able to hide inside a shelter. All right, now he's going to sleep. That's fine. It's usually pretty rare to get the shelter totally complete in the first day. Also, that reminds me we need the crafting spot up, and we're going to need a bow. We're going to give him tribal wear, a backpack, the war mask. I'll put that up top. And let's see, that's it for now. And again, these things will come later when I suspend those. Those two are important, though. You can make those with wood. All right, so let's go. We're going to chop down. That should be enough if he just hurries up. So Blue is a quick sleeper, super immune, and sanguine. He is a bit of a beefy pawn in terms of his traits. He's just he's got some lower level skills here. And yes, this is the Green Hell run, essentially. You know what's funny is this, if you guys go back to the very first RimWorld series I ever posted on my channel, this is it right here. It's a Naked Brutality on this very map seed. Exactly. I love this map seed. It's fantastic. Gives you a definite edge. But, hey, you need every bit you can get here in the jungle. It's still a challenge. Okay, so I'm actually going to force him to make that bow and arrow real quick. Oh, you know what I just realized? Animals could still get through right here. Okay, hold off on the bow there, Blue. Get the walls up, my friend. Get those walls up. There we go. Alright, he's still cutting trees down. Alright, there we go. Now we'll get him to work in the crafting. And it's good to get some torches up too, but I don't want to go overboard with these torches. So let's do a torch lamp. Yeah, because he has to refill them, so it takes time for him to refill, obviously. And I think it is probably a good idea to get the temperature thing up and running. Alright, there we go. There's the bow. Oh, he made a poor bow. What's wrong with you, Blue? You realize you have to use that bow. All right, what's going on? Thank you for joining, everybody. Doing some RimWorld Naked Brutality. Losing is fun. All right, so there he goes. He's got that. Let's get that temperature built. Oh, never mind. He's missing wood. All right, we'll let him chop some trees. Let us go look for some more resources outside here. Where's all the steel? So there's a bit right there. It's probably easier for us to just deconstruct this real quick. Let's get it. Problem is, we're going to need a lot more than that, obviously, down the road. But for right now, I really desperately need to get these walls replaced with steel. Wood is great just to get them some shelter up, but it's not going to work against fire. All right, and yes, I do have a mod installed which makes metal unburnable. All right, buddy, you got a bit more wood. Let's get this done. Beautiful. There. Awesome. I want that butcher table up too. All right, very good. So it's important to get this one up even before you can actually start cooking. We could just slap down a fire if I want, but I definitely want any dead animals we might come across so we can get their leather, essentially. It's going to be very difficult with this Fog of War mod installed, I'll tell you that much. All right, so we're all set up. We can, in fact, can we convert this yet? No, the door. All right, we'll hold off there for a second. So we'll pull back, let him sleep. Oh, there it is, the first raid. So it should be pretty easy. It's just, I imagine, one person. But after this, it's going to start ramping up. Okay, so blue, blue, blue. What did it say? I didn't even read it. They will prepare for a while. Okay, so we can't look at them. I just know they're over in this direction here. Obviously, the Fog of War prevents us from seeing them. So we will just wait it out. And we'll get the notification when they're coming for us. All right, Blue, where are you going, buddy? Cloud watching. Yeah, you do that. You know what I realized, too? I forgot to do some harvesting. He's starving over here. Shoot. All right, let's grab some berry bushes. It's always something, right? Blue, what are you doing? Yeah, I don't think I can force him to do stuff if it's outside his visual range. Okay, he'll get some berries. He'll be better. All right, eat those berries, sir. Okay, the assault's coming. Kind of want to... Hold on, let's see what we got. I need to spot this guy. We can always duck into our house if we need, but we can just kite him around because we've got run and gun set up here. Come on, buddy. Where you at? Hopefully he's melee. Oh, there's some boomaloops. Should we take some shots at him? I could turn the whole group hostile, though, so it might not be smart. Let's just wait for a second and see what we got. Come on, speed it up. Oh, this... Oh! Are you serious? The dude's got a gun? Oh, he just shot my finger off. Son of a... Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my God. All right. How does he have a... He's got a rifle. Oh! Get back, Blue. Go, go, go. Okay, don't run and gun anymore. Just run. Just run, Blue. Let the... Yeah, Blue, the Boomaloop's going for him. Come on. Oh, did he just kill it? Blue, go. Go, Blue. I wish we could see it. If he was shooting. Oh, there it goes. We did it. Okay, we desperately need this gun. Oh, dude, that is such a huge boost right there. I mean, he's not the best shooter right now, but he can get there because he's got the passion. First things first. Nah, he's in no immediate danger. All right, Blue, get down here, buddy. And that was... At first I thought that was going to be disaster. Turns out it was like a blessing in disguise, huh? All right, get down here, dude. Okay, this is crazy. Can you grab that? Come on, get it. Get out of there. Did he get it? Don't burn yourself. All right, good. Okay, so the jungle's on fire, and yes, that means that our structure could potentially get burned now, because there's no barrier here. We just got to hope Randy throws a little rainstorm at us. All right, so we got the gun, which is pretty incredible. Let's see, let's drop it. Okay. Now, Blue, I need you to equip it. Thank you, sir. You can just drop that bow now. And, all right, let's get him treated. Of course, no medicine. He's got to tend himself without medicine, which is not good. This is a bad situation. He could get an infection here, but we'll see. So that raider still might have ended the run, but we don't know yet. Let's see. Pigs join. Oh, I didn't even notice that. You guys called that out. Yeah, the pigs are here. That's awesome. Let's grab them real quick. Yes, thank you for that. I don't know how I missed that. Okay. I'm going to set up a caravanning spot right here. Then we should be able to... There he goes. He's leading Sal 1 to the hitching spot. Perfect. Okay, so he's already doing it. Now, the hard part is getting him to get both of them at the same time. Come on. Where's the other one? There it is. Okay, there's a little trick to it. So he's just going to ignore it for right now, but come over here. We let him get a little bit ahead there. All right, grab this one, please. Okay, where did the other one go? Oh, that's nice. Psychic Soothe. All right, here we go. Now they're close enough that he'll grab both of them. It's a little bit of a pain to get him to do it, but I don't know if you can just order it next, like, as a shift command. I don't think so. Oh, did you just burn yourself? You idiot. He just walked right through the fire. And he left both the pigs behind. Just abandoned them. Come on, Blue. Do this properly, sir. You can tend to your burns in a second. All right, awesome. So we got some pigs. We can butcher those up here shortly. But let's let him get some rest. Poor guy. Let's see. So his burns have been tended. His finger's okay. Actually, that was a lucky wound. Just getting it shot off. There was no, like, opportunity to get infected, I think. Because once it's treated, it's just like a missing finger, you know. There's nothing to get infected, I guess. The stump just doesn't exist. Hey, what's going on there, Rick Mar? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you coming to the live stream. We are on the cusp of defeat here, but we're trying to pull it off with Blue, our naked brutality. He's the only one we got. All right, where's he going? What's he butchering? Oh, he's going for our little friend down here, isn't he? That's good. Blue's on top of it. Wait, what are you going for, Blue? What the hell? No, don't do that, dude. Tell you what, just grab this. Nope, don't pick it up. Haul it. Yeah, I think the Boomaloop and the corpse burned up. So what we're going to do, let me open up my materials here. We've got a little bit of silver now. That's amazing. I definitely need Blue to get this built. And that, sir, we're out of wood. That's going to be a common refrain you hear over and over again. Oh, we're out of wood. But I think we should be good. Now the question is, does this room have a freaking roof on it? Yes, it does. Okay. I saw this tree growing inside. Okay, where's he going now? Okay, there's more corpses. See, I can't see these. Normally in a playthrough without Fog of War, I would go through and scour the map a little bit, looking for dead animals that he can butcher. So I think what I'm going to do in order to prevent that, because I don't really want him running all over the map like that, I'm going to reduce the radius for butchering all the way down to just around our stockpile, essentially. So if we look, he'll only butcher things in that white circle now. So let's kill the pigs. Now I really want to get this up and running. We need to get that oven before I butcher up the pigs. So a couple things while he's cutting trees down. We got some furniture we can lay. Let's do the stool. And we'll do table right there. And he also needs some recreation, which I kind of forgot, but he's been cloud watching, which is nice. So we'll throw that hoopstone down there. Also, this martial arts thing, I'm going to slap this down so I don't forget about it. But, of course, I'm going to forbid it. That's another good reason to get some cotton going early. is for that. Another thing, that reminds me, since he's doing okay, let's expand our garden just a tiny bit. Kind of expand as we go, small amounts, so he's not getting overwhelmed here. And we don't want to create too much wealth. We'll get hit if we create too much wealth. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining in the stream. We're doing some RimWorld live here in the jungle. Here is our map. Pretty sweet little setup. The seed is down below in the description. So is the mod list, if you're interested in this. The big one is probably the Fog of War mod. That's the one that's really causes the most problems. All right, so I guess the best thing to do for steel is hope that this is going to be enough for that oven. I think you need like 80 steel. Is it 80 or 30 to build the oven? Well, we're going to find out. In fact, I could just go and look at it, couldn't I? 80. I don't know if this is going to be 80 steel. What? Come on, Blue. What the hell are you doing, bro? Really got to micromanage them sometimes. There we go. All right, how much was that? There's a little bit more on this floor. Oh, that was 40. So we've got this here, too, we can get. Let's remove this floor. This is like 1 per square. I don't know if it's going to be 40's worth, but let's get him to do that. His recreation is terrible. All right, Blue. I can tell that's not going to be enough steel, so we'll let him just do this for a minute or two. I wonder what these guys have on them. We've got a little bit of silver. All right, let's do a little trading after that. I don't know. Okay, I'll get rid of our bow because we don't need it anymore. That's about it. Can't even buy a single medicine, but that's okay. One day we'll get up there. We're starting a little stockpile of silver. Look at that. We got 18 of it. Beautiful. We've got 8 light leather. Let's go. Of course, these pigs are going to be helpful. The first leather we get, we're going to make a bedroll for him. But after that, we'll start thinking about clothing and stuff. Clothing and a backpack. Oh, what'd they leave us? A gas mask. Interesting. I got an idea. Check this out. Get over here. Trade with him real quick. If I put his stockpile zone under that, I can sell it right back to him. And I can buy 2 medicine. Nice. Yeah, I don't want your gas mask, bro. I want your medicine. All right, get rid of that. Yeah, a couple medicines like that, like high quality stuff, will save us. Will save a person in the jungle. Blue's super immune, so he's not necessarily going to need it, but I mean, he is self-tending, so every little bit can help. But I've got it forbidden so he just doesn't go and randomly use it for something which is like a tiny burn or something, but it's a good insurance policy. All right, let's keep going here. Let's see what we got now. Silver. That was a decent little trade. Okay, I need to let him just take care of some of his needs here. How's our food? Non-existent, isn't it? Damn it. There's some mushrooms. Oh, there's a ton of mushrooms. What's going on, everybody? Okay, gift from Weston. I'm going to leave these up here for a little while. Let's see, need the research, need meal source. Yes, yes. Oh, another thing we can do real quick that can actually have a tremendous benefit is to just lay out like a couple of traps right at the door there. I know wood is in scarce supply here, but we got 10,000 things going on at once. I'm just going to let him do his duties, though. There you go. Get some wood. Okay. Pull back a little bit. So our biggest vein of steel, I think, is this one down here that's close by. Unless, of course, we do run into something else, you know, obviously. But I don't see anything but components inside our little hidden valley, unfortunately. All right, where'd he go? He's moving so fast the fog of war can't even keep up with him. Okay, it's getting late. Now we've got our first batch of rice, which is fantastic. So that means as soon as we butcher these pigs, we can start cooking once we get the stove up. I'm going to go ahead and put down our first storage item. So we've got our basket right there. But Dude, you slept for like 2 minutes. I guess he's really hungry. So we've got our food basket right here. We're going to make this super efficient. Now I'm going to put the stockpile zone right here. And this is going to be for only for pemmican. Although actually I might put some psychite tea there too. Yeah, let's put tea there as well. So now when he does the cooking and the brewing of the tea, he doesn't have to move at all. It'll be all right next to him perfectly. Alright, that's good. Go, Blue. We got a big morning waiting for you, buddy. He's going to be eating raw rice for a little while longer, though, sadly. Steel is an issue. Normally in this map, there's like a vein of steel. Oh, there it is. Holy crap, how did I miss that? I was going to say, there's normally one in like this general area. Dude, I'm missing all kinds of stuff, guys. I'm like rusty here. But that's okay. Yeah, single pawn start, that's right. This is the naked brutality. So he's literally all alone. And he started with nothing. Now, we made the mask. And we picked up the rifle from the first raider, who we got unlucky with. I mean, he brought us a gun, but we also lost a finger. He shot his finger off. But them's the breaks here in RimWorld. So the big project next is going to be to get these walls up. I'm going to feel a lot better once we get those up. So steel is the key. He's got enough wood. I think it's time to go crazy on the steel. Blue, why don't you eat something first, my friend? He dislikes food? I've never seen that notification. I don't care if you dislike it or not, buddy. He wants human meat. That's what he wants. He is a cannibal. I'll show you the ideology real quick while he's doing that. So we are supremacists, collectivists, cannibal, human primacy. The big deal is we've got a production and a shooting specialist. And we've got 6 rituals here. Randy Random, yes, losing is fun. Not the 500% scale, just straight up losing is fun. Alright, he's getting some... Why did he stop that all of a sudden? The flip, bro. Alright, there we go. I'm surprised he hasn't snapped out yet, but he does have sanguine, so that's tremendous. Big help, big help. Obviously, one of the reasons I chose that. Alright, let's see. That's probably enough for the stove. I don't literally want to go overboard with it. There we are. Beautiful. Alright, bud. Yep, get it filled up. No, don't worry about harvesting. Build that stuff. For the love of God, build a torch. Why is it? Oh, he's already doing it. Okay, finally. He's got a table, a torch, a food basket. So let's set this up. We want raw food, and I want raw resources, plant matter in there. Actually, I don't want plant matter. I just want psychoid leaves. That's it. Alright, that's perfect. So now we'll put like meat and stuff, and it's not refrigerated, so meat won't last long, but it'll still make it super efficient. And I think it's about time to start getting some pemmican going. Oops. Slaver? Oh my god, you kidding me? We have like 25... No, we have 17 silver. How in the world are we supposed to afford anything? But first things first, let's go ahead and set up our pemmican order. Thanks for joining the stream, everybody. Appreciate you all stopping by for this RimWorld. Let's see here. So, the meat needs to be changed because the only thing that's not set is his #1 food, human meat. Alright, so this is going to be pemmican, hopefully of the human variety. No, we don't want insect meat, though. Alright, and vegetarians find ingredients. I'm actually going to turn all these off. I don't want ingredients going in there. And another thing I like to do is limit the range. Just like with the butchering, I don't really want him like searching the entire map for ingredients. So let's bring that down. There we go. Okay, that one's set. Now let's do the numbers here. I'm going to set it for 1,000 to start with. And eventually we'll bump that number up. Alright, that's good. He's in charge of it. Let's make sure I've got him assigned. I believe I do. Yes. Okay. Good job, Blue. What's he doing? Gathering it? Okay, he's gathering stuff. Cool, cool, cool. So now that that's set up, we can work on the order for the tea. Where's it at? Psyche tea. There you go. So this is hopefully going to keep him and anybody else who we capture happy. We're going to just limit the radius real low. And we'll tell him to drop it on the floor. Actually, no, never mind. I don't need to do that. We've got it set up right here. Okay, what's he doing right now? Oh, he's harvesting mushrooms. All right. Good to go. I think it's about time to start cooking here, my friend. All right, he's finishing up. Whoa, I forgot about the slaver. Hold your horses. Now, let's see here. I haven't seen any ambrosia notifications. Sometimes you get like an ambrosia sprout. If you go harvest those real quick, you can trade them, but we haven't gotten that lucky yet, I don't think. Potentially we could trade the pigs, but I'm kind of counting on them for food. Nope, they don't even want our pigs. 17. No, there's nothing. Damn, I would love to buy a person right now, but we can't afford that at all. Okay, I think the time has come. Wait, hold on. Is one of them pregnant by chance? Yes. All right, we've actually got a pregnant one here. Well, that kind of changes things a little bit. I'm still going to slaughter the male. Okay, good. Let's get him butchered up there, buddy. I just noticed he still has not built this damn torch. There we go. Okay, beautiful. And we've got just enough to build a bedroll out of the good old pigskin leather. Soft, supple pigskin. Whoop. I'm actually going to grab him and force him to do that, too. What's he doing? He's always up here harvesting. Alright. That's okay. It's a good thing. Because I did forget to feed him for like the first 2 days. It's always something. You always forget one or two things. I know, I do enjoy a challenge with this one. Losing is fun, Randy ran. And it is commitment mode too, so there's no saves coming at all. It's just save and quit the menu, that's it. So if we lose, we lose. If he loses a finger, that's it. It's gone until we get bionics. And trust me, we're far from bionics. But let's do it. I'm in for the long haul here. So, okay, he's refilling. Here we go. Finally, he's cooking. Let's see how efficient it is. Let's watch this. So he's got all his ingredients here. He's got his food where he drops it right there. Cleanliness is at a 0.5. So I think that's decent. In terms of food poisoning, I think it needs to stay below -1 or 2. He's fine. He's going to be okay. There it is. The first batch of pemmican. Does not have his favorite human meat, but close enough. It's got pork in it. So let's see. 119 pork. He does not have enough produce to keep that going. So I might actually have to have him harvest some more stuff here. Let's grab that. I could probably expand this a little bit. Let's just fill out this end right there. Psychoid. You know, it's always a balance between wealth. So let's take a quick look, actually. We're sitting at 4,800 wealth right now. Keep that as low as possible, because our raids, of course, depend on that to a degree. Oh, look, there's the baby. All right, so rope the piglet, and please butcher the mother. Slaughter. You know, I just decided, too, that I am actually going to reset I was thinking of going with basic furniture, but I am going to go with stone cutting, actually, instead. And I think we're almost to that point. So let's set up a research bench in there. Okay, what are you doing, Blue? Let's gather and steel. Let's go ahead and get you to make that bench, sir. Okay, butcher the pig. Beautiful. All right. Ooh, I forgot we need more produce, don't we? Okay, we got to get that before the pig meat goes bad. We got a few berry bushes here. Shouldn't be the end of the world. Let's see. Oh, there's some produce laying on the ground in the jungle right there. Come on, Blue. What are you doing, man? Pick all this up here, bud. There you go. Oh, look, there's coconuts there. We've got plenty of food. He's just left it sitting out in the jungle floor. All right, there you go. He'll grab all of it. Once we get the backpack crafted up, too, man, he can carry a ton of stuff. It's probably what we're going to work on. I don't know. There's so many things going on, but we'll try to get there. Okay, furniture. I'm going to set this up here just to have an extra one. And let's see here. How's Our textile count. In fact, let's go ahead and cancel that. We'll set up another pigskin roll. Okay, very good. Oh, we can set these to prisoners. So that's what this is, by the way, over here. This is our prison. Yes. Wait, what the hell? Bro, you never built that door? God, he's lazy. I'm just kidding. He's not lazy. All right, we'll set that back to colonists and reassign it to blue. All right, all good now. So let's see. He's got 226 pemmican. I'm just going to keep him working on that until the food dries up. Wow, we got a lot of meat. I shouldn't have butchered both of them right away, but it's okay. Let's see. Now, this little piglet will probably take years to grow up, but we might end up killing it before then. Who knows? Also, a good thing about this guy out here, you can't see him, but he will draw raiders to him, most likely. So if we do have an attack before these walls get up, which is probably likely, he'll be a nice little distraction for us. Sad. It's a sad thing, but it's true. All right. Just looking around. We got tons of components. Components there, there. There's 2 inside our little area. Here's another spot right here. Well, whenever we get to electricity, we should be doing okay. All right, he's finally building the roof. I thought that was already roofed, but I was wrong. This is good. We're getting the shelter completed. I failed at it. Come on, Blue. You're better than that, sir. Let's get that moved. All right, things are going good. I don't like the looks of this boomaloop inside our territory, though. That's not good. We've still got some pork. All right, let's get him to work on that. I don't care what else you're doing, my friend. I want you to do this before the pork goes bad. So these storage things are amazing, too. Now, you could just set up a stockpile zone like I've done and drop it all on the floor if you don't have the storage mod itself. But, you know, this is very helpful. And, of course, as we get more electricity and stuff, we get other options. This is the only thing we have at the tribal level for now. But, yes, we did just lose some meat. Not the end of the world, though. We'll be fine. He's got a little bit of food now stashed up. There we go. All right, that's perfect. If we don't need the steel, then my motto is just leave it in the mountain, you know, because otherwise it's just wealth that's accumulating, so we don't want that. All right. Now, I think we're actually ready to start building, or not building, start researching here. I'd like him to craft, but let's see. We can't see where the animals are, but I can tell what animals are on the map by using the wildlife tab. And I can't zoom to them either because of the fog of war, so we could go try a hunt like a alpaca or two. Not necessarily for the meat, but just for the leather itself. Although we could use a little bit more meat too. Let's give him some time. I'm going to try and let him get all caught up with his duties so he can start researching. And what's he working on? He's okay. Okay. He's cleaning. He's close. Close to research. I know I could set the priority and change it to make it a little higher. But I want him to get all his work done here real quick. Okay. Another thing I realized. I've got this turned on. I hate that. Yeah. I forgot about that. No. No. Only want this area to be his home. That's it, buddy. Those two. For now. We'll expand it as we go, but otherwise he'll be out here cleaning stuff and fighting random fires and crap, so it's good to keep him self-contained a little bit on that home zone. Alright, so we made a slight bit of progress towards stone cutting. And of course the goal is to get these made out of stone here. Chat disconnected for a second, but it says it's successfully reconnected. Give me a shout out in chat if you guys can hear me there. It says I keep getting disconnected, strangely enough. Oh, there's that ambrosia sprout I was talking about. Heck yeah. Oh, God. Why you put it over there, Randy? Literally, it's like at the farthest point it can be from us. He's got to go all the way over there. That's okay, though. What I like to do with that, so I don't forget about it, is I'll set up a little plan here, so when I'm zooming over the map, I'll notice this. And remember, I've got some ambrosia over there because it's not fully ripe yet. All right, here we are visiting with the piglet, playing some horseshoes. Oh, he's getting his first batch of medicine harvested. Now that's good and bad. Bad because, yeah, that's going to bump up our colony wealth for sure. But we need it. It's absolutely essential. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining the stream. Let me know if you can hear me in that comment section right now. Keeps telling me I'm disconnected from chat, but I think things are going okay. All right, his food's getting a little bit low. That's okay. We'll hold off there for a second. At least we know there's tons of food on the map. I am determined to get this stone cutting going, though. All right. Oh, the abandoned lab. This is part of the genetics, so you'll see these pop up quite a bit, but we're probably just going to ignore them for quite a while because I'm not at a genetic quite yet. We're not at the level of manipulating genetics. We'll get there one day. Now, let's see. How much cotton does he have made up? I don't think we have any. So what I'm going to do is... yeah, we're going to allow that cloth. I was hoping I had enough pigskin to make this, but we don't. We don't. Hey there, hear you loud and clear. Thank you, Alexander. Appreciate that, my friend. How's everybody doing on this fine afternoon here? Let's see. So we're about halfway through our stone cutting. I just noticed the pig eat some grass out there. This fog of war is great. Now there is, let's see, if we go to intelligences, this is the tab that you can research like cameras and stuff like that. So you can actually open up the fog of war and you can have a way of seeing when your pawns aren't in the vicinity, which is very helpful. And there is actually a technology we can research that's tribal level for that. Let's see, Combat AI 5000, animal warning system. So this is a parrot in a cage. So we will do that too. I'll probably research that and set the parrot like right here in our kill zone. So as soon as the enemies come around, or we might actually set it a little farther out. I might do one like out here, around the corner, you know, kind of out of our line of sight, basically. I tell you what, this Fog of War mod really changes the strategy quite a bit. How you deal with raids, and especially infestations, too. Drop pods are even more of a nightmare. Hey, look at this. We got a visitor. Only trouble is... yeah, she's got nothing to trade. What faction is she with? The Domai tribe. Hold on. I got an idea. The Gentle tribe. Let's look at her. Kind, fast walker. She's 28. Okay, she's got a stab scar. Let's look at this one. Let's critique this because my mind is going to kidnapping immediately. Of course, the problem is we will make this tribe hostile if we kidnap her. Okay, it's neutral right now, so as you can see, we've got a lot of hostile people against us. But here's the deal: I don't mind if the tribe is hostile. It's a shame that the pigs are hostile because they're going to have like guns and stuff, but the tribe's going to have bow and arrows. So, in other words, if this pawn is good enough, I might just kidnap her. She's a cook, so blue could completely stop cooking and go about doing other stuff, and she's an animal specialist. Okay. All right, guys, it's on. We're about to kidnap this young lady. What's her name? Tiger? And she's got a cool name. Oh, yeah, Tiger. So she's got a weapon, but usually it's pretty easy to kidnap them. We'll try it. Let's see how this goes. Let's get this up here, Blue. You got duties to perform here, sir. Perfect. All right. Imagine Blue coming out completely naked except for a war mask on that he's whittled himself. It's all jagged and crusty looking because he whittled it himself. He's coming, and she's just visiting. She's like, "Oh, look at this little wooden structure in the jungle. Hello." And he comes out naked with a gun and kidnaps her. Oh, no. Damn it, that's the worst possible. It was 95% chance, and he failed. You dork. And she's got a freaking melee weapon. Oh, man, this could be bad. This could be seriously bad. Run, Blue. Run, dude. Okay. Okay. Move this way. All right, how's this? This is not good. Get some speed on her. Oh, no, this is bad. Guys, this is it. Oh, oh, no. Run, Blue. Okay, don't even run and gun anymore. Oh, he missed her. Okay, that's it. That's it. Where's she going? What's she doing? She's melee attacking our tortoise, guys. Hey, the tortoise might take her out. They're pretty tanky. So here's the deal. He's dead in 3 hours. That's bad. That's real bad. The only hope we have is the man in black at this point. Seriously, that's it. All right, let's see here. Or the tortoise killing her and then Blue like magically getting up. Nope, tortoise is dead. Tortoise is dead, folks. Well, you take a risk. You run the risk of kidnapping in the jungle and, you know. I can't believe he failed, though, with that 5%. What a jerk. Okay, guys. Well, that's going to be it, unfortunately. But don't worry, because we're going to do this again. I'm going to... Let's just restart it now. I think we learned a couple lessons. If you guys are willing to stick with me here, we can get going again. So we'll do the new colony. I'm just going to go again. Naked Brutality. Let's do it. Go through it real quick. Losing is fun. Commitment mode. Boom. And you can tell I've done this before because I have lost many times attempting this very playthrough. All right, Discworld is the one. Generate all the same. Yeah, I used to run this again and again and again until I get a successful one. And as I mentioned, I don't know if everybody was here, but initially, if you look at the very first RimWorld series I ever posted on my channel a year ago, it was this map, this type of scenario exactly. All right, so we're going to go advanced, medium, and this is the tile here. Coordinates are down in the description if you guys are interested in playing on this one. It's a fantastic map chunk, I'll tell you. All right, let's go for it. We'll load the same one here, practicalism, because it wasn't the fault of the ideology, I'll tell you that much. It was my own stupid idea to kidnap that person. And Blue's inability. All right, there he is. There's our beautiful man. Let's go. Oh, boy. Yep, the man in black just didn't show. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes when it does happen, it's still not enough. Because they'll just send you a random pawn. He's not like some super pawn, I'll tell you that much. It can have like the most terrible traits you've ever seen. So here we are back at our little colony. Deja vu, everybody. But let's check. So I think actually the geysers are in the exact same spot they were. Let's re-roll those a little bit. Oh, that's even better. No, that's actually worse. One or two more times. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we'll take that. Let's lay out our plan real quick. I just want to see what this looks like. Okay. It's kind of overtaken our garden a little bit, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Plus, we'll be able to use both of these without interfering with our front lines here. So we'll keep that map. And this will be like the front line here. Eventually, one day, I'll build an embrasure there. Okay, and we'll do the same setup here. 15 by 15. Boom. Perfect. All right, Blue, get over here. Oh. Gotta set this up. I did have a mod installed at one point which allowed me to just save and reload work loadouts. So I could just do this in a click of a couple of buttons. It's a little bit annoying, but it's okay. It's worth it. It's important to get these right anyway. Boom. Okay, we'll set that to a 1. Once you set it, you can just forget about it, basically. If you get it correct, you know, if you know what your needs are initially. And the rest of this stuff, I'll just kind of force him to do. All right, that's good. Let's go with research. We're going to go with stone cutting first. Go to edit those drug policies just real quick. Get rid of that, and allow him to drink Psychi for recreation, as well as Barden, Garley, and coffee. Good. All right, that's good. Turn off the home zone. We're set. All right, Blue, get over here and start cutting some wood down, sir. Okay, he's coming over to work on that. There he is. And while he's doing that, let's set up the walls and stuff. Okay, whoop. Oh, I gotta wait for some wood to fall on the ground before... There it is. All right, it won't let me actually select the material. There we go. Okay. Same setup too. We'll go across. And then about right there. Can be pretty small. Prison doesn't need to be big. Boom, boom. Very good. And let's go ahead and set up the zone. Stockpile zone here. Turn off rotten. And we'll come down to corpses. We'll turn on the corpses. Alright, that's good. Go to the dumping one. Put the dumping zone over here. Kind of do the opposite of this. We allow corpses, but we turn off fresh. There we go. You know, another thing that's good to do early on is go to apparel. Turn on apparel at your dumping stockpile. And then turn off clean. So any humans that we butcher, because we will be butchering human-like in here, their clothes are going to drop into our stockpile. And those are tainted clothes, so we don't really want them. So now they'll get moved out here. So if I go into apparel inside and I turn off tainted, our people will move them outdoors. So it's just a way of getting ahead of the curve there a little bit. All right, so he's still cutting down some wood. That's fine. That's fine. Yes, we're going again. That's right. All right, I'm going to speed things up a little bit. Now, this time I'm not going to forget about his food. So let's harvest up some berries that are real close by. Beautiful. And also, we'll get that recreation item down real quick. Beautiful. All right, he's working. He's working away. Let's put a drop spot down. Trading spot. Caravan. And where is it? We'll put the ritual spot there, too. All right, now it's starting to come back to me. Get everything set up. You go through one failure just to get warmed up. You know, second time around is going to be the big success. I can feel it. This is going to be the one. All right, sleeping spot. Let's get that table down right there. Wooden stool right there. But did I not place it? Oh, it is there. Can't see it, but it's there. Okay, and let's do production. We'll go crafting spot real quick. Stove. Okay, for this, we'll set that up real fast. Oh, that's a kid's travel wear. Where's that mask? There we go. All right, that's looking good. What's he doing? What are you doing, Blue? How about you start working on the walls, sir? All right, that's good. Actually, you know what? Cancel that, dude. Make that bow and arrow first. That's probably the better idea. Yeah, let's get this man armed. Armed and dangerous. All right, so we can also think about the temperature here. Very important. In the jungle, very important to get that temperature sorted out. And we've got ourselves some torches. I like to put the torch near his production zone where he's actually working. All right, let's go ahead and forbid this stuff for now. I just don't want him wasting his time. I tell him what to do. He doesn't decide. Hurry up, Blue. Good. What'd you make? A good bow. That told you this is the run. This is the lucky run. All right, yeah, don't worry about the war mask just yet. All right, good, good, good. Let's go. Oh, okay. Go ahead and make the war mask, Blue. That's fine. Yeah, you do that. That's what I wanted. All right, we got some berries to pick up. Let's see. Where's that steel? See, there's always a little bit of steel right here. I was going crazy worrying about deconstructing stuff, and I was just overlooking it. All right, that's good. He is, what, meditating? No, no, sir. I want you to start working on your shooting skill, essentially. All right, he's got a little food. He's got plenty of wood now. What is this? What the? Where did the mechanoid egg come from? What the? Where did that come from? What? Was there a drop pod that I missed? Excuse, what? That's bizarre. But why did you put it in a... What? Well, we've got some trading stuff here. I have no idea where this came from. Did I miss something? What the... Okay, that's weird. Well, oh well. I mean, hey, it's good and bad because it's definitely going to increase our value. Market value is 10 each, so that's 210 silver value right there. Yeah, but hopefully we get a trader early and we can just sell it. That would be pretty amazing, actually. That's weird. Okay, glad I noticed that. Mechanoided, what the flip? Alright, so I think we probably do need a little bit more wood. So what I'm going to do is set some of these orders over here over our growing zone. Let him continue to work, but then we're going to set up some zones here. It's about time to get this in the ground. Okay, that's rice. Very good. Alright, let's see here. How about a little bit of herbal root down there, heal root, and then we'll do the same setup. Real small to start with, and then we expand them over time. And cotton, good. And psychoid, very nice. Alright, let's go. Speed it along here. So he's working on that. That's fine. Get those in the ground. It's really important to get the medicine in the ground as soon as possible because, as I mentioned, I think in the first run initially, you can't. There's no wild medicine growing in the jungle like it is in like a forest biome. There's no heal root at all. So that's one of the reasons why I had to make sure to set his planting at an 8 to start with. He's already gained a level, but yeah, because anything less than that, you can't plant heal root, and that's a bad thing. There we go. Alright, you got plenty of wood, bud. Let's get started on these walls. Get them all done. Real fast. Lightning fast. Alright, pretty good. There's the prison. I'm going to try and let him finish this properly this time around. Get the roofs and everything installed. Okay, sleeping spots are going in for the prison. Good. Alright. He is, of course, blue. Our quick sleeper, sanguine, and super immune. Super immune's pretty essential for a naked brutality in the jungle. You know, you could try without it, but it's basically comes down to luck at that point, you know, because he's going to get something like sleeping sickness or malaria at some point. It's going to happen. Whether or not he has another colonist with him is totally up to Randy, basically, whether he drops a drop pod on us or not. Okay, we can start turning on all this stuff because he's ready. We got a little bit extra wood. That's fantastic. All right, let's speed it back up. I'm also going to order him to do some more harvesting because our crops aren't quite in yet. There we go. A few more things down here. Awesome. Okay. And yeah, I'm going to make sure he hauls it too. Oh, heat wave. It's a good thing we got those temperature units ready. Or almost. Actually, get in here, Blue, and do this. There we go. Alright, now it'll be nice and cool in here. Well, hopefully. Tolerable. It's at 90 degrees, 89. It's going down. It's going down a little bit. Oh, it says he's idle. What the hell? Oh, he's got no steel. Alright, well here, first things first, let's set that down real quick. Now let's get him... Where is it? There it is. I'm not going to select the whole vein. We'll just do a part of it. That's good for starters. Alright, Blue, get down here and work on this. It's 126 degrees Fahrenheit outside and 51 Celsius, so he can't stay out there for long. We got to watch his health. But as long as it's like 80 some or 70 degrees inside, he'll be okay. He's at minor. I'm just going to watch him. Just chilling. How's everybody doing on this wonderful evening here? Thank you for joining me for this one. This will basically be the live stream series if we survive. Oh, he's at major break risk. Alright, that's not good for him. Get in there, buddy. Go to bed. Go eat. Do your thing. Yeah, but my Toxic Waster series will continue as normal. I feel like it probably breaks up the series a little too much for some folks doing live streams with that particular colony. You know, I don't know if people are willing to tune in and sit for 2 hours to see how that progresses. So I'll keep that in the series, you know, episodic form while we do live streams here for the Naked Brutality colony. Hopefully it becomes a colony. We'll see. Alright, so he's working. What are you going to do? Okay, finish off the steel while I work on your bills here. So we got to go back through and do these. Let's do reduce it. I'm going to say human-like corpses is fine. Human-like hybrids is fine. Good. Okay, good, good, good. And we do that forever. Okay, now this one is going to be for pemmican. And we'll set it up for tea. Tea he can just do forever. Okay, pemmican's got some more details to it. So let's do until he makes 1,000. Set the cutoff point at 450 there. And for meat, reduce the radius. For meat, I'm going to say, please allow human meat. Yes, there we go. All right, beautiful. So that's good. So that's all set up. Now we just need to get our little storage thing the way we had it. There we go. Quick and easy. All right, awesome. And what's he doing? How you doing? How's your health? But oh, crap. See that panther? That's bad news. But there's plenty of small prey items around. Look at that. Did I just freaking call it or what? All right, where is it? Oh, we can't see it because I can't see it because of the fog of war. Okay, so luckily, I think he's going to get indoors. Get inside, Blue. Okay, that's not good. We got a panther hunting Blue. So I've forbidden him from going outside. I don't think we have enough wood to build our research thing. Crap. He's got a very limited amount of food in here. But we've just got to find some activities for him to do here inside. Let's see, how much does he need for this? Ah, he's missing wood, damn it. I could take down the interior wall temporarily. Actually, let's do that. Let's deconstruct that. Let's see how much we need. We got 43 and 75. Oh, that's definitely not going to be enough. Hold on, Blue. Cancel it. Stop, Blue. Oh, my God. Well, let's see here. That little jerk. Oh, look. Okay, it killed something. Never mind. Okay, wait. I think we're out of the blue. No pun intended. Let's get down here. Whoop. Okay, see, it's eating. How did I select the cassowary there? Okay, the panther. Yeah, his food is now good, so he's no longer hunting Blue. Fantastic. Is Blue shooting right now? No, okay. Go back to your business then, my friend. And we got ourselves a free bird. That's awesome. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's exactly right. That is the exact reason to build some traps near the entrance for sure. Let's do that. Don't even have the wood yet, but we'll get those. We'll get it eventually here. All right, chop a little wood. Don't want to go too far. That's probably good enough. So we got him working on that. We'll get this research bench up. Did I select stone cutting? I did. He's got a tiny bit of food there. I really want him to build this. Oh, that panther is still lurking around, though. Still lurking around our base. It's no problem. We'll handle it. Shows he's still got heat stroke, but he'll be fine. God, it's not even... Oh, we do still have the heat wave. I thought it was over for a second. I was like, it's 120 degrees naturally out here? What the hell? Now, Blue, you better get back inside, buddy. I don't like the looks of that panther. Okay, the heat wave's over now. I'm just letting him do his thing. He's working, he's working. Get those traps built. Put the raw food in there. And we will put the psychoid in there. Alright, now's actually a good time, I think, to expand a little bit here. He's caught up with everything. I think he's almost on the cusp of starting to research a little bit. So we're definitely ahead of the game now in terms of where we were compared to last time. Let's expand this a little bit. And I'll try not to do anything stupid, like kidnap some rando. I don't know, that was still not a bad move, I think. Because if we had captured her, that's literally doubling the colonist population, you know. It would have been a big deal. She was a good pawn. So I stand by that move. Despite the fact that it ended the run. But hey, whatever. Okay, the mechanoid eggs, are they deteriorating right now? Wait, is this room? Yeah, he's got the... Okay, he's got it fully roofed. Alright, we're good. These things almost deteriorated. What the hell? They must have been here at the map generation or something. I'm not... Okay, I'm not going to worry about that mystery anymore. Now... Oh, hello there. Look like some juicy sausages. Oh, okay, I just noticed something right here. Come here, Blue. Come here, buddy. We need to start getting some leather for this boy so he can stop running around naked. Turtle is a perfect early target. They're extremely slow. You can practice his shooting skills on them if you can actually hit it for once. And they will, like, become aggressive, so they'll chase you around. You can kind of kite them. Come on, Blue. Speed it up a little bit. Damn it, dude. Well, here's what I'll do. I'm just going to hit hunt. There you go, Blue. Hunt it. If it comes aggressive, I'll control him. This way it'll go a little faster. Pfft. Told you he's going to get some practice on shooting here. What's he at? Oh, he's at a 6. I think he just leveled. My God, you suck, Blue. Oh, he finally hit it. There, he got it. All right. Now you can see this is a big deal with the Fog of War right here. Normally, if I didn't have the Fog of War mod installed, I would have tried to look for something like this, and we wouldn't have had to waste our time hunting. You know, we could have just grabbed that boar. But hey, you never know. You don't know what's out there with the Fog of War. I'm going to turn this off now too. All right, so that's a tiny little piece of leather. Not enough, but let's just see. Oh, there's a ton of turtles out here, so we'll keep our eyes peeled for more of them. And any kind of reptile would be good. God, that freaking... This thing's going to attack us again. I got an idea. This is another extremely risky move, but we're going to do it. We've got the traps, so let's do this. All right, Blue. All right, Blue, come on. You know what's coming, people. You know. Hold on real quick. I just want to set that. Okay, let's go. Get a Blue. Oh, get back, get back. Run away. Okay, we can't see what's happening, though. This is going to make it real hard. Okay, we'll stand by. Oh, nice. It happened. Happened perfectly. Look at that. Look at this juicy panther. Finally, things are going Blue's way here. Awesome. Now we don't have to go hunting turtles anymore, for the love of God. Let's go. Oh, man. You feel like you're up on here? Well, buddy, if we capture somebody, I might name him after you. We'll see. First things first, let's see our visitor. Are they worth capturing? Let's see here. Oh, okay. No, I'm probably not going to piss off this faction. Hard worker, animal soul. I mean, they're not a bad pawn. Not by any means. But the other lady was far, far more important. Just got back. What happens while I was gone? Well, we died. The entire colony went down in a blaze of glory. Now, I tried to kidnap somebody, and she turned out to be a better fighter than Blue, and she basically killed Blue. And we restarted, but everything's the same. Basically, it's just... Yeah, we're pretty much back where we left off, just about. We're a little bit better situation because I've remembered all. I've learned from my mistakes there. We did magically somehow get a stack of 21 mechanoid eggs. Don't ask me what those are either. It's some sort of weird drug. But man, it's been going pretty smooth. All right, where'd you go, Blue? We are currently just expanding the garden a little bit. The big thing really should be research. He's got a tiny amount of food. God, that panther did not have a lot of fur, did it? What the hell, man? Okay, why is it only 26 panther fur? God, what was it, a kitten? Hold on, let's trade with this fella. Oh, there, he'll take our mecha eggs. You gotta be kidding me, that's incredible. Oh, he's got a tech print for jump packs. So we're gonna buy his medicine. Oh, yeah, that's huge. Super. Nice. Good job, Blue. Glad I noticed that. So I'd much rather have medicine than mechanoid eggs any day of the week. As I mentioned the first time around, that medicine is like a freaking insurance policy here in the jungle. Yes, the mechanoid egg. I've never really used those much, like just getting people addicted to them. I don't know anything about them really. But that's how it is in RimWorld, man. You spend thousands of hours playing this game and there's still stuff you've never even heard of. Oh, cool. So he just straight up left us 95 silver. Bro, what a nice guy. And to think, I thought about kidnapping and eating his body. Whoa, hold on. I thought he had red eyes for a second. I thought he was a hussar. Nope. Just a normal baseliner. Okay, so he's finishing off that meat, that panther meat. Very good. Is it prosthetics? What, his eyes? Actually, I don't think he had red eyes. I was just, I don't know, seeing things wrong. My vision was off. Could have been, though. No, the prosthetic eyes are they look weird now. They're not red anymore. Or they aren't red. They just look strange. Okay, he's doing his thing. Let's go ahead. I'm going to set research to a 2. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, I don't want to bother him with cleaning or anything just now. Let's get this done. I'm almost tempted to go ahead and start deconstructing just some ruins and using those to try and get the walls up. I don't know what would be quicker, to research it ourselves and then start doing it, or... Oh, is it a prosthetic? Oh, I'm sorry, the mech eggs. It's a drug, believe it or not. So if we go to assign in the edit tab, we'll see mech egg right here. It's a drug. This diminutive egg seems to be metallic in nature at first, yet it is soft enough to crush between 2 fingers. Once thus crushed, it can be swallowed normally, and the active mechanites inside have a reinvigorating effect on the consumer. This effect can be slightly addictive, though. And it comes from the Vanilla Genetics Expanded mod. So it's just another type of drug. Reduces pain, increases digestion and consciousness. And the consciousness boost is pretty big, actually. I don't know about digestion, that's like whatever, but pain reduction and consciousness is good. I mean, it's not bad. Of course, it's addictive, though. And the thing about that is, I don't know if it can even be crafted, to be honest. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I don't mess with that one too much. It's a great mod, though. Vanilla Genetics Expanded. One thing that's disappointed me about it is they don't have the age drug anymore. There used to be an age pill that you would give one pill to like an animal, and it would age them by 1 year. And I used to use that with my thrumbos and my elephants and stuff when you'd breed them. Because it takes, what, like 5 years for a thrumbo to mature, become, like, fighting ready? So you just give them, like, 4 age pills, and they instantly mature. But I don't see that anymore. It's not listed in the Vanilla Expanded or anywhere. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it's not something we can research anymore either. Could have been taken out completely, but anyway, not a big deal. It would kind of break the child thing, you know, if you have a child and you just want to get a bunch of pawns, you can skip the childhood altogether, including growing vats and stuff. But anyway, so we're kind of in a downtime period, waiting for our research to go. We get that stone cutting going. Then we literally have to cut the stone. I think it might be a little bit quicker just to do it ourselves. All right, here's the idea. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to make it out of steel first. Screw stone takes too long. Okay, so he's going to work on that. Change of plans. And here's what we're going to do. Embrasure, steel. All right, I'm going to let him work. What? Why? Oh, he's going to eat. Okay, go ahead and eat, bro. Don't do that. Okay, so it's going to look a little funky at first, but because he started to work on it already. But here's what we're going to do. Okay, steel doors here and here. Steel wall there. Okay. That's good. Now let him go ahead and walk away. Yeah, you're right. Vanilla mod, the expanded are great, but it is kind of hard to keep track of everything. Oh, genetic supplier. Interesting. Definitely don't need that. I'm also going to set up these little patches right here, and I'll show you why in a second why I'm doing this. It's not perfect there. That's okay. This is for the traps. So if you place a trap inside the home zone, it will automatically be set to like rebuild every time it's triggered. But if you set it outside the home zone, it doesn't by default. You can see that those traps we set here did not get rebuilt. It's because I didn't put them in the home zone quick enough. But that's okay, because now we're planning ahead. He's super slow at mining. Let's cancel his orders for now. He needs to go eat and rest up and stuff. Blue, before you do any of that, talk to these people. Alright, kill box. That's exactly what this is going to be, my friend. You know what else we're going to do here, too? So this will be our kill box. Oops. Ooh, we got a little bit of silver. I'm going to buy 1 glitter world and 1 medicine. Yup, that's exactly what we want. Good job, Blue. Great haggling. Alright, so obviously it's more, like I said, insurance policy for saving lives there. Okay, and the good thing about medicine too is it's, you know, it has high wealth, obviously, like Glitter World. It's worth a lot. But once we use it, that wealth is completely consumed and it's gone. You know, it's just out of our inventory essentially, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. So it's better than having steel sit around, you know. If I had just kept that steel, then, or I'm sorry, the silver, that would have been permanent wealth that's hard to dispose of. Not the medicine. Alright, so anyway, let's focus on the kill box here. Let's see, he is, Blue is what, sleeping? Alright, you sleep, Blue. So here's what we'll do. Kind of envision what's going on. We'll do wooden spike traps. Boom. And if I'm doing it properly, these should be set inside those little blue squares already laid out. Let's check that. Yep, there we go. So now when Blue comes and builds these, they'll all be automatically set to be rebuilt after triggering. I'm going to forbid those for now because that's like the last thing I want him to build. He needs to get the walls and everything up first. Alright, where you at, Blue? What the hell are you doing? Over here walking around naked in front of this crowd of people? You know what we need too? We need another table out here. Okay, there we go. And of course this is going to get more and more elaborate too. At some point what I like to do is I like to build a roof over this entire area. Okay, now normally the roof in the middle, like this section in the middle, wouldn't be covered, right, because it's too far from the walls. So what I'll do is I'll set up some columns in the middle like that. Okay, so the whole roof gets built, and then when we get a raid we can shoot those columns out, or the raiders will often destroy them themselves, and the roof will fall on them. It's an awesome, it's a little, just a cheap trap, you know, basically, but it is effective, and it is deadly at times. Usually it doesn't kill, but it can. You can kill people by dropping roofs on them. Alright, here he goes. Let's get these walls up, bud. I'm going to feel so much better. So much more secure. You know what we could have done too? Like, if we had our walls up, previous run, and that lady that we wanted to kidnap came through, she would be right out here. You know, she wouldn't have been able to get in the compound. And I could have just taken a few shots at her. You know, potentially just maimed her or something. Been a little bit safer. But to be honest, I would have probably still tried to arrest her because it said 95%, but I don't know. I'm just belly aching about it. Oh, look at this. I think I forgot to set that properly. He's got wood in his pemmican stockpile. Sorry, buddy. All right, let's get the tea in there too. Psycat tea, very good. All right. That's all set. He's got a little bit of food still, so. Yeah, exhibitionism. Yeah, poor Blue. He doesn't even have a bed yet. That's the one stage we're kind of lagging behind the first playthrough. Is by this point I definitely had a bed roll up, but I can't see any corpses out here. Luckily we got rid of that hunting panther. What is he doing? Blue, you're confusing me, bro. You're running all over the place. He needs to sleep though. Alright, let's check him out. How's his mining? It's probably one of his weakest skills. That's why he's so slow at this. But honestly, I still think this way is a lot quicker than waiting for him to research stone cutting and then building the bench and then stone cutting enough. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at this. Randy is certainly tempting me, isn't he? Yeah, we won't be kidnapping these people, but... Hey, what's this? Oh, that's a quest for the genetics thing. All right, let's follow these guys real quick. I want to see what they've got on them. Oh, look at that charge rifle. Oh, damn. I want that. Why does she have a charge rifle on her? Is she, because she's not even got it equipped. She must have that for trading. Whoa, really? Man, I need some ambrosia or something. There's no way we can afford it. Look, it's up for sale. What? Oh my god, if I could get my hands on that, this playthrough would become a whole different scenario here. Dude, can we kill her? Hold on. I don't know if it's worth pissing off the entire faction. Plus, she's got backup. You know, she's got a 64-year-old woman here who doesn't have anything on her. Damn. She's sterilized, too. Did you see that? Sterilized and frail. Man, oh man. That is so tough. I can't believe she's carrying that around. Let's see here. Oh, I'm just trying to find out their faction. West Histian or whatever. Yeah, see, this probably will be one of our #1 trading partners and stuff at some point. Is that them? Yeah, West Histian. See, they're like our closest, like, advanced faction, so I can't. I can't do it. I want to, guys. Trust me. I desperately want to, but can't do it. We'll just let them leave peacefully. Goodbye, charge rifle. I mean, whatever your names are. Goodbye. Okay. Blue, what are you doing? I'm going to try and get the martial arts thing up. As soon as that stuff gets harvested. Okay, we're doing pretty solid. Looks like our first batch of heal roots about to come in too shortly. Oh, look at this. The last little square of wall is almost done. We're almost safe and secure, folks. So let's see. We got our zones set up here. Okay, what I like to do... We're going to continue to work on this. I want to get this nice and perfect. Well, actually, now that I think about it, we should probably leave it as is and then replace it with stone before I really get too detailed, I think. Yeah. Oh, man, that would have been so great. See, and again, if we had these walls up, assaulting that group, those two people would have been a lot simpler. But, oh well. No worries, no worries. Maybe next time we'll have another opportunity. It would be stupid of me to risk it that early again and lose 2 playthroughs so quickly. That wouldn't be very good. Oh, solar flare. Has no effect on us whatsoever. Alright, so let's take a quick peek at our wealth. We're at 5,300 wealth. Yeah, it's more than we had last time. He's got a lot of rice sitting there. Okay, you know what I think... Probably done mining. I'll just leave the rest of that in the mountain. We'll take that. So the walls are finished, which is awesome. Incredible. Before we worry about traps or, like I said, anything else, I want to get that done, but it's a waste of time. We need to get this stone cutting going. So let's speed it up. And I wish I could just look for animals. See, this is the time while he's doing this where I would be like zooming around the map looking for interesting stuff to hunt or corpses to pick up, but there's no such luck. Now I just got to stare at Blue's naked body. You still, Blue, pick up that wood, sir. Get that out of there. All right, let's see. What I feel like I'm forgetting something. I really do. What am I forgetting? It's probably the clothes. Can't do anything about that. So you know what we can do with that steel we've got? Oh. Interesting. Here we go. All right, 12-year-old child named Schwartz is calling from nearby. He's being chased by wasters. Nice. He begs for safety and offers to join you at. If you accept, he'll fight off the wasters on his trail. One savage gunner. I can't look at him. Okay, we definitely accept this. We say yes for sure. Come on in, Schwartz. If he sucks, we sacrifice him. Of course, we still get to fight off the person. Come here, Schwartz. Let me look at you. He's a young one. Baseliner. Night owl kind. Not bad. Animals is good for his age. I mean, he's young, so he's all around, like... He's got one more growth thing, too, doesn't he? Alright, we'll keep him. We'll keep him. He's moldable. He's got a skill and or a passion for planting. Alright, bud, get in here. Question is, can he make it inside the walls before this savage killer comes? Also, he's going to need some stuff, Blue. So get him... Alright, get him a bow. Oh, here we go. Alright, so we've got to name our faction. Is this the faction one? Yes. Yeah, he's a decent little pawn because I think he's still got one more growth spurt too. So that means, I think that means I get to choose a trait for him and a passion, depending on how we educate him, which honestly will probably be pretty garbage, but we'll see how it goes. All right, so blues. Yeah, we'll just call him Blue. We'll call this place Blues Murder Hole. There it is. It's got a nice ring to it. Okay. Schwartz is joined. Get in here, bud. You got some scumbag gas bander coming at you. Dang, dude. Why don't you give him a chance? Alright, so they will... Oh, they're going to prepare for a while. They are going to give Schwartz a chance. Better move it, Schwartz. Dude's right behind you. Let's see. He might actually have something on him. Nope. Totally without anything. But yeah, decent pawn. Let's look at his schedule. So, he is going to need to be switched. I should put him on a biphasic schedule, shouldn't I? Crap, I've forgotten. I forgot exactly what the best is for that. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have them sleep. 1, 2, 3. Is that right? Okay, so that's 8 hours of sleep. They've got six spots between each. I think that's right. Could be adjusted either way, but that'll be good. Okay, so let's copy that and paste it. And I'm noticing too on this screen, he's a different ideology, so that's going to be a problem, but it's a problem we can deal with, so not a big deal. Look at him. He's already working. Okay, let's set him up here. Nope. No childcare for you, sir. You suck at that. Oh, look. He is going to be our handler now. Blue can take a load off. He doesn't have to worry about it. Beautiful. Hunting, I'm not going to let him hunt. Yeah. Oh, look, it says it's against his ideology. Sorry, bud. There's going to be a lot of things you do in this colony that are against your ideology. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. He's probably going to grow up, like his next growth stage will probably be pretty garbage, but regardless, an extra pawn at this stage that we don't have to get like through violent means is very good. And shockingly, he's pretty versatile. He just needs to learn, you know. Training, by the way, if you're wondering what training is, that's for this. That's brought on by the martial arts. So you can, once we get these, they're recreational, but they also increase their melee or their shooting, respectively, whichever one you build. And it's a recreation, a phenomenal recreational building. It really, they enjoy it, but it also does increase their skill. And if you want, you can force people to just train, you know, set that as #1 priority and turn everything else off. So they'll just get better at melee or shooting or whatever. It is helpful. And of course, there we go. Yeah, it's on, you know, this here. The work tab itself is another mod. Allows you to break it down. Oh. Oh, he can't do research because of his age. Got it, got it. All right, here we go. You think it's too early to buy phase at this stage? I think you might be right, to be honest. It kind of does screw up the work. I only did it for him because he's a night owl, and I know that it'll work for night owls. All right, you're right. I think we will take that off. Whoops. Here's what I'm gonna do though. Set him. Blue doesn't need a lot of sleep because he's a quick sleeper. So that's 6, 8. All right, we'll try that. We'll see how that goes. Can be adjusted later. Night owls are such a pain because it's almost like there's a small window at most times of the day where they have a bad mood about it. All right, here they come. Let's get him. Did he get the bow finished? He did. He made him a poor bow. Good job, Blue. Oh, look, and he finished the war mask too. All right, so they're gonna come, probably bust themselves against the walls here for a second. Get down here, Blue. Just adjust the relax phase, you think? So what do you mean, like take the recreation off to go to anything like that, you think? Actually, that's not a bad idea. All right, we'll try that. I'm always up to try the different schedules. By the way, guys, if anybody's watching who's not familiar with the biphasic, what we're talking about with the scheduling setup, I've got a link in the description to a YouTuber. What are you doing, Blue? To a YouTuber named Adam versus Everything, who's got an extremely detailed video about that and how superior it is. So check that out if you guys are interested. Anyway, let's get to the fight. Okay, so he's got his weapon. I actually don't really want him in the fight right now. Move over here and I want him to take cover basically. But be ready if I need him. Okay, Blue, you're moving, Blue. You're moving. Move up here. So Blue's got better range than this guy. There he is. Okay, yeah. Stay right there, Blue. Oh. So we can stay out of his... Oh, damn. We can stay out of his range. Perfect. You better hit him, Blue. Damn it, Blue. All right, let's move Blue to about this side over here. Might be better if he's shooting him straight on, possibly. In fact, let's get Schwartz down here, too. He can do this. As long as he stays out of range, he'll be safe. Okay, Blue, can you not hit him? A little closer. There you go, Blue. Come on, now. So if he gets through that door, that's going to be super annoying. Damn it. I was just about to send Schwartz over there to start repairing it, but that's okay. Come on, hit him. Oh, he got hit. Yes. Okay, he's going for that door. See, now you see why it's annoying, because we can't really hit him. We got to put ourselves in range here, I think, of his little pistol. Oh, not quite. It's alright. If he does get through that door, it's not the end of the world. We'll just kite him around. But obviously, I'd like to down him before that happens. Alright, tell you what. Let's prepare for that, because he's probably coming through. Yeah. We don't want to be stuck in that corner right there. Schwartz, you're slow. What's wrong with you? That's okay. Come on, buddy. I know you're going to do it. What the hell's he doing? Thinking? Bro, I could have come over there and fixed that door. Okay, he got hit again. Perfect. The more times he gets hit, the easier it is for us to outrun him and stay out of his zone. Because this is how far... Oh, whoa. He switched over to melee. What a dummy. Why'd you do that for, bud? He might switch back over to his pistol, though, at some point. Look, he's going with his melee. It's probably because he was attacking the door. Schwartz, you better move. Do not get caught by that guy. You don't know what he wants to do to you. There we go. Awesome. And we freaking downed him, too. Perfect. Let's see. Yeah, the night owls are troublesome. Let's look at this guy real quick. Greedy. That's it. His only trait, greedy. Nah, we don't want them. Wasters are tough to manage this early on because they have that addiction to Psychite. So, but we did get ourselves an actual weapon. 2 of them basically. Let's see what his gear is. Oh, he's got the ammo pack, pair of pants, a shirt, and a hat. Guess what, guys? It's time to celebrate. Get over here. We're going to celebrate. Okay, beautiful. What's his health at? 5 hours. All right. Schwartz, good job. Go take that, haul that stuff. Actually, grab, Blue, I want you to grab the weapon. Equip that pistol. All right, drop the bow. And strip this dude. Perfect. Now, Blue, I want you to tend to him without medicine. All right, we're not even worried about, what's it called, like infections or anything like that. I'm just going to tend to him on the spot, trying to get his health up. Stable. Oh, that's Blue. Really, this is twofold, just so we can keep him around for a little while longer, and it does help Blue get his medical training up a little bit. All right, let's capture him. All right, there we go. Now, I'd like to sacrifice him in a ritual, but I think we need to do that at an altar. I can't just do it out here at this thing. Begin murder celebration? No. Oh, public execution. We don't have to, I guess, but it would help, I think. Maybe it... I'm not sure. We'll have to wait until he's not downed anyway, so let's give it some time. But if we can't do that, then we'll just probably either just straight up kill him and butcher him, or maybe I'll take his heart or something and trade that. Problem is, we might end up with an organ that's going to increase our wealth quite drastically that I won't be able to get rid of for a while, but we'll see. We'll see. Of course, I could take his whole, like all the organs, but that's really going to overload us with wealth, you know what I'm saying? And then the next raid Randy sends at us is going to get insane, guys. I'll tell you that much. It's also, having Schwartz around is just increasing our wealth by itself. In fact, pawns are often some of the most valuable things in your colony. So if we look, he has a market value of 805. But of course, as he grows older, gets bionics and stuff on him, and gets more skills, he becomes more valuable, like Blue. So that's one of the biggest sources of wealth, is taking on new pawns and stuff. But hey, we gotta have it, right? We gotta have it. So, I am going to take a very quick break, my friends. I will be right back. Not ending the stream or anything, but I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. So grab yourselves a drink, guys, and we'll be right back. All right, you guys, and I am back. Thank you so much for sticking it out with me here today. I hope you guys are enjoying this stream. I am definitely enjoying getting back to my roots here in RimWorld with the Naked Brutality run. This is what I used to do over and over and over again, just constantly trying to beat this kind of scenario. Speaking of which, it'd be helpful if we had some doors on our front wall. So what's he going to do? I was repairing embrasures. Well, let's get the doors repaired first, Blue. Alright, yeah, we've got enough steel, so it's not the end of the world. You can see why stone doors would probably be more helpful. Plasteel would be even better. So one day if we get some plasteel, we'll put them out there. But we'll see. We'll see how these traps function too. Once we get those out there, we might have a better time. But it's no guarantee. Even the kill box is no guarantee of success. But let's see. So we've got Schwartz. Little Schwartz. He doesn't have a place to sleep yet, so let's set that up. Right there's fine. And we got the mask done. We're going to need 2 pieces of tribal wear, 2 backpacks. Oh, we just got some chunks of spacecraft. That's nice. We'll leave those. We don't need to open those right now. Again, that's just like extra colony wealth, which I don't need. Oh, Schwartz, why the hell are you in a day? Oh, night owl in the daytime. There it is. Let's see. I don't know. With him, I am tempted to just do like a straight night owl schedule, just to try and minimize that. Crisis of belief. Now that's interesting. Okay, so Scary. He's up and walking around now. Let's see here. Blue, blue, blue. Yeah, I think we have to do it at the altar. Okay, no big deal. So, let's see here. We've got 1 piece of herbal medicine. Is that really all we have? How the hell do we just have 1 herbal medicine? Seriously. Did somebody get injured recently? Oh, he probably treated the prisoner. That's what it was. I thought he did that without medicine. Ah, well, who cares? Trying to figure out Blue's antics here is impossible. Alright, so now that I can see the prisoner, I'm going to grab him. We're going to do a little operation. We're going to harvest that heart. Oh, there's no medical beds. Well, that's an easy problem to fix. Alright, Blue, first things first. Let's get a little light in here. I don't want to intentionally fail this. Oh, look at this. Scary's on a mental break, so we're going to have to wait for him to finish that. Every time you lay him down to do an operation, he just gets right back up. Scary, you're super annoying. There it goes. Well, why'd you feed him first, bro? What the hell's the point of that? Last meal. There we go. So now we've got a delicious, juicy heart right here. 1,200. So again, that's a huge bump in our colony. That's like 1/6 the colony wealth right there. But we have to. I mean, we don't have to, but I could have just butchered them without taking it. But hopefully we'll get a good trader come by. Okay, good. Perfect. Did I set this up properly for human meat? I did. Okay. Blue, it is time, my friend, to make the very first human pemmican. Oh, yeah. Let's see. So Schwartz, he's got a relevant skill of 2. It's always good to get somebody else in here to cook instead of Blue, because he's got a lot of stuff on his shoulders, this man. Let's get some more wood. I just noticed we're going to need some more of that. Everything we have depends on wood. The stove, the lights, the temperature. It's all wood dependent. Even the martial arts thing takes some wood. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. I'm literally 3 pieces of cloth short of building this. Dang it. Well, I miscounted. I needed 5 squares, not 4. But hey, we just got an animal. Come on, little animal. I think Schwartz is the one set to tending, so as soon as he comes back from that mental break, hopefully he will go grab our capybara. Good job, Blue. Blue's also wearing that tool belt. Is that... It's probably giving him negative thoughts. I don't care about the pen. Oh, look, Scary was Blue's rival. Somehow, some way. I didn't know you even knew that guy. I guess from the moment he attacked the colony, he became Blue's rival, right? That's how I feel about it. Alright. Ooh, he's left some food on the floor there. Not good. Piece of scary right there laying on the floor. Alright, we'll get all this wood picked up. Yeah, see how long this research takes? It's just there's so many things that interrupt him throughout the day. He can't get it done in time. I think... Uh-oh. Yeah, I think going with the steel walls is the way to go. Oh, well, thank God he got the door built. Can you finish that one, Blue, real quick? Nice. Alright. I definitely need to, at some point, get the animal warning system researched so we can see what's going on out here. At least in front of the gates, you know. Like, I don't expect to be able to see the whole map, but I have to be able to see what's happening out here. Okay. Let's go. I think... I think Schwartz probably needs some more, like, educational stuff, to be honest, but I guess, should we do that? Not the crib. What am I looking for here? Well, he can't research, that's a problem, and we don't have stone cutting open, so he's kind of going to, at some point, have nothing to do. But that's okay. You know what? I got an idea. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set Blue to a 1 on research and pull back his gardening a little bit. That way it'll give Schwartz more ability to, you know, he'll have more work stuff to do here in the garden since he can't research yet. All right. Let's see here. Just realized we do have... Oh, what? Damn capybara. I thought what's his name was going to go get that. Schwartz. Oh, there's no path. I closed it off because of the monkey. That's right. Oh, that's right. I wonder if the monkey's still alive. Oh, well, all that is a secondary now. We've got ourselves a raid, folks. All right. They will prepare for a while, then attack. It's probably just one person since the raid points were so low, but you know, I'm realizing too, one of the best things to have in a setup like what we've got with these front lines is a wall that our people can hide behind. Again, I need to make this out of stone at some point, replace this, but I'm going to start, just have a wall, because it's so good to be able to duck behind it, get out of line of sight, you know, out of fire range and stuff. It's just better. Okay. That's something, too. That doesn't have to be perfect, but we got something. Well, we're just going to... There it is. I was going to say we're just going to wait for the notification. We got it. This way, too, I can kind of put Schwartz over here since he's got the bow. Kind of keep him out of danger. And Blue can just kind of keep an eye on the front line, see what comes around. And then duck out of cover. Or duck behind cover. Oh! Blue's shooting, we can't even see it. What do they got, Blue? Oh, crap. Oh, she's melee. Okay. She's melee. Get out here, Schwartz. Time to learn how to kill. Don't let Blue have all the fun. Of course, she's another waster. What the hell? Ooh, she's tough. But, yeah. Other than that, she sucks. 64 years old. She's going to have a lot of injuries, too. There we go. So somehow she got through the mad monkey, which is good. Alright, guys. You're done. Success. Schwartz. Finish her off, buddy. Melee attack her. Actually, hold on. What's her health? We might capture her just to get some medical tending practice here. Let's see. 7 hours. Schwartz, just go ahead and capture her real quick, buddy. Alright. He was like, oh, dang it. Did you see him? He got a hit on her, too. He wanted to finish the job, but he's a psychopath, that Schwartz. All right, get all that collected. Let Blue help her out a little bit. How does this keep getting unforbidden, for the love of God? Prisoner. I am going to set this to no food, though. Yeah, we don't want to feed her. She's not going to be around that long. And I'm probably not going to take her heart either. It's too much wealth. Too much wealth. We're lucky we got away with a single raider after that. Is Schwartz... Oh, my God. Schwartz, I'm going to have to change your name at some point, my friend. Let's see here. Does anybody want to be named Schwartz? Any of the viewers currently? Anybody like to take on that mantle? He is... Let's see. How old is he? When's his birthday? Won't it tell me somewhere? Oh, there it is. 12 and 22 days. Cool. Jose, is that you, buddy? Let's see here. Bio. Jose. Is that what you wanted? There you go. 12-year-old, night owl kind. And we'll see what you grow up to be. We'll see, well, how long you live there, Jose. Yeah, you got it, buddy. It's all you. Of course, next one that comes up, if somebody wants it, we'll call it out then. We'll see here. Hopefully we get another person. Actually kind of surprised that Randy hasn't dropped a drop pod on us, a transport pod crash. That's a little surprising. I guess the quest we got Schwartz or Jose from is was the big difference there. What the hell was he just doing over there? Alright, no worries. Look at this. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, I know why that's happening. So I just need to make sure that I've got my people set to the right thing. What am I looking for? Numbers, there it is. Boom. Alright, good. Alexander, do you want to be the next one? And do you have a preference over male, female? If so. Or do you have a preference over xenotype? We'll see. Sometimes it just depends on what kind of pawn comes through, right? There you go, Jose. Grab the good bow. Get rid of that crappy bow. Yeah, he's got a poor one. We don't need that. Also, I'm going to get Blue to equip this wooden mace as a sidearm. It's not the best weapon, but it's something. And Jose can take the steel knife as a sidearm. Very good. So if they get caught up in melee, at least they'll have some little advantage or something. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we'll probably definitely be getting another colonist soon. Whether it's through kidnapping or transport pod crash. In which case, I should probably think about more food. Yeah, so wildlife. I think we lost our capybara because of the raid, but no worries. Oh, you know what I just remembered? Holy crap. We've got a prisoner. And I can't see her because of the stupid fog of war. Alright, so what are we doing with this one? I guess we'll just set an operation. Does this need medicine if I do the euthanize by cut? I remember in the past it did, but I feel like it doesn't anymore. Oh, I think it does. You need herbal medicine to euthanize somebody. Why? Why? Alright, well, no big deal. I got an idea. Come here, Jose. Guys, look away. If you're timid, if you're squeamish, Jose's got a little melee skills, so what are you doing, bro? Get on there. Nice. Alright, now you're not done. This does not take medicine. I'm going to prove it to the game that you don't need medicine to euthanize by cut. Alright? That's what this is an experiment. It's science at work here. Jose, get her. Alright, so is she done? No, she's still downed. Let's take a look. Let's watch his melee skill go up as he does this. Oh, it's not progressing. You're kidding. That's a jip. Why? It's certainly taking him long enough. I feel like he's getting some practice. Oh, well. Alright, no worries. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold your horses. I just noticed something. I think we should be removing skulls. Oh, yeah. I forgot all about that. Where is it? Blindness, horrible. Euthanized by many cuts. You know it. I thought I had that set that they like skull spikes. I guess not, because I don't see it here. That's too bad. That would be helpful. Oh, well. I noticed it. You know what it is. I bet you Jose has it in his ideology or something. Which would be weird. Skull spikes desired. Yep. 30 hits. You made it right. That's exactly what it was. Seemed like it at least. All right. There we go. So, as we mentioned too at the outset, now we've got some dirty apparel here, this tainted apparel. So at some point it'll get moved outdoors now because we got that set up properly. So it helps thinking ahead, makes our life a little bit easier down the road. Oh man, we still don't have any Psychite tea. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm gonna expand this even more because it's apparently got like a ridiculously long grow time on it. Or maybe our people are just drinking it down so quick I haven't noticed. That might be what it is. Oh, come on, Jose. What's up? Bro, he's going for a stack of wood. Hold on. You know what? Jose, don't take offense to this. Jose, the real Jose. Come here. Come here, buddy. It's time. It's time. You're not going to destroy that wood. What are you doing, Blue? For the love of God, get down here. You guys destroying our stack of wood. All right. Arrest the child. 100% chance, okay? That means this should not be another fight. There we go. Okay. So it needed to be done anyway. I'm kind of glad that it happened because he's got the wrong ideology. So what I'm going to do is go to prisoner and set to convert. All right. So Blue is going to start converting him. No, that's it. Eventually, hopefully. Is he set? Blue set to warden and yes. Yes. Okay, so, and as soon as he gets converted, we don't need to go in and recruit. We can just release him because he's already a member of the colony. And this is pretty much, in fact, the best way of changing people, converting them to your ideology, potential colonists. And if we don't have the moral guide who has that little spell or ability to, try and potentially insta-convert people. So we'll have to see. Oh, look, he went from 61 to 25. So, yeah, he's not very certain in his beliefs anyway. It won't take him very long. Jose hits his knife in the blue kidney. Blue dies sad. No. Not this time. A crisis of belief. That's okay. So next he's going to convert almost immediately. Pretty good. And we saved our pile of wood too. There we go. And hopefully that means he won't have as many tantrums in the future because he'll be in line with eating human meat and things of that nature. Okay, there we go. We got to get rid of this heart, man. Damn. Let's take a quick look at the world map. Yeah, so if we were to do like a caravan, I think these are the closest, like, neutral people. Yeah, that's hostile. Hostile. That's a pirate tribe. That's nothing. We can't trade with these guys yet. So yeah, it would be, this is the closest, and that's what, 4.5 days, 9 days round trip. So yeah, I was thinking about sending a caravan out maybe to trade this heart away, but that's not going to happen. But no worries. Hopefully we'll get another trader come. Not yet. Not yet. What the? Okay, so he had a crisis of belief and he switched his ideology, but he switched it to some random one called the family. What? Bro, what are you doing to me? All right, we're going for basic furniture. And finally, we can get the stonecutter's table laid down. In fact, I'm going to do 2 of them for bid 1. Where you at? Where you going, Blue? Okay, you're repairing embrasures. Go ahead, buddy. All right, so actually, now that that's done, I'm going to put him back to 3 there. Perfect. And let's go ahead and grow, harvest, plant cut. Unfortunately, our little planter is in prison right now, but there you go. Okay. Blue's asleep. It's unfortunate, but as soon as he gets out, he is going to be locked to this stone cutting table for hours for the rest of his life now. But that is the big priority next, is to get enough granite so we can replace all this with granite. That's going to be a big, big deal right there. And I got some more plans to make this even more deadly here, but we'll go through that in time. We'll get to it. Oh, but that reminds me. Oh, crap, I'm glad I remembered this. So I need to get some more steel. Let's see, how much is here? Not much. So I forgot. There is a priority. I need to get these walls changed out for steel or rock, but that's going to take too long. Because if we get a fire, if Randy sends like a lightning strike and it starts to spread, we could lose literally everything right now because we're totally living in wood, which is not good. But we'll try and take care of that. Alternately, I could wait until we replace all this with stone, because then we can just use this steel here. But that's, you know, kind of a gamble. Could very easily be a lightning storm between now and then. Ship to the stars. Not worried about that. That's an end-game quest. Alright, so how much steel do we have total? 208. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Alright, so don't want that. Transport pod crash. A scout named Michi is, or potentially somebody else. Let's see. Michi is suffering from paralytic aphasia. Oh, God. He will recover. Yeah, I know all about that. So we're definitely going to accept it. Okay. Michi, where you at? Come here, bro. Let's take a good long look at Michi. He is, oh my God, he's age 14 and he has a spectacular beard already. How is that possible? Okay, so this is technically an adult, thank God. Cannibal. What? So what's up today then? Well, I'm sorry, what do you mean there? As not sure, but this is a decent pawn actually. Jealous is okay because they're going to be living in a barracks. Greedy is not acceptable, but jealous is okay. Health. Health is fine except for the paralytic. Let's see. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab them. I think we're going to accept this person. Now, they're going to be potentially out of commission for a long time, but they could potentially become a crafting specialist for us. Alexander, do you want this person? Right now, this person is going to be on track to be our production specialist. No joke right now, what I'm saying. Unless we get somebody else who's like better suited for it. Because they can't do intellectual at all. And they already have a predisposition to construction and crafting. There we go. So you said you want the name to be Krillit, please? Gender doesn't matter. Okay, okay. Let me get that right. I think, can I change it already? Yeah. I can't read it. Alright, I think I've got it spelled right. Krillit. Accept. Alright, let's go rescue Krillit. Boom. Come on in, buddy. So, I don't know where Blue's planning on putting him. Oh, right here. Apparently that's where Krillit now sleeps. Which is totally fine. I'm going to move this somewhere else. Alright, that is pretty sweet. So we now have our third colonist. Like I said, he's kind of a liability at this point, but hopefully, as time goes by, that will change. Can't wait. And, you know, with the paralytic aphasia, I think it's possible for that to be, like, insta-healed at some point. Like, it can just be cured before the 33 days, like, miraculously or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. So keep your fingers crossed. We might see Krill up and walking around all of a sudden. Let's check on Jose. How you doing, buddy? Oh, you still believe in that weirdness, don't you? You just randomly switched over. It's all right. Let's see here. Let's get these tribal wear set. Backpack. Alright, good. Let's get a war mask up there. Alright, able to 2. Okay. I think we've got a weapon for Krillet, don't we? Yeah, we'll give him the bow. Oh, he can't walk. That's right, duh. So let's look at him a little bit. Yeah, this is potentially a really decent pawn for sure. I mean, because of his age, he's so young. And he's got that spectacular beard and goatee. Yeah, I love it. Some people are like that, man. They can just grow beards in, junior high. And then there are some folks who can't grow a beard even into their adult years, like my brother. All right. Let's pick all those up. What's Blue doing right now? Literally, what are you doing? Unloading. Oh, look, we've got our first batch of Psychite. Delicious. No, but we definitely do need some more meat. And you know what I'm thinking? Honestly, we need some more rice. Let's expand that a little bit. Blue's got so much on his shoulders, man. It's hard to stay active. Go ahead and harvest that. Poor guy. So, I actually do have enough human meat. We can get some proper bed rolls. That'll help their mood a little bit. Oh, that's pigskin. Alright, let's do human. 40. Perfect. There we go. So that's 2. We'll still need a 3rd for our good buddy here, Jose, as soon as he gets out of prison. Krillet's going to be surprised, man. He's going to be like, whoa, there's a 3rd person? Haha. I didn't even know that. He's been laying in the corner the whole time over here. Alright, let's see. It's hard to keep track of Blue, but there he is. Bring all that in. I do have it set to the fastest time, obviously, so that's why things are going by pretty quickly, but ultimately it's better that way. It could be boring setting it down to like a 1 speed and just sitting here waiting for things. No, thank you. Keep it at this one for now. Let's watch Jose here, though. I want to see how low this goes. Oh, good. He's definitely getting converted again. Because we don't want him to spend all his time in prison, obviously. That's a waste. Now, let me see something. Blue, get that stonecutter table built, buddy. Perfect. So, I'm going to add the bill, but I'm going to suspend that one. And I'm going to set up a bill here for granite specifically, because that's what I want most importantly. And I'll also set up a bill for marble just for later down the road, in case we want to make some statues or something out of it. All right. And that is the 2 different kinds we have on this map, by the way, is marble and granite. That's it. Another good reason why I think this is a fantastic map. All right, there he is. He's done. He has been converted to practicalism. So this prisoner can now be released. Also, that reminds me, what is Krillet? Damn it. What is this nonsense? Machine University. No. Let us teach you about the ways of practicalism, Krillet. And if you don't believe, you're going to get your butt thrown in jail, sir. In fact, that's probably going to happen. You know, I would arrest him now, actually. I'm tempted to be honest. Arrest Krillet, put him in prison while he's got paralytic abasia. Convert him, and then he'll spend his time in prison. The only reason I wouldn't is because I don't have a way to see in there yet. And I like to be able to monitor the prisoners, even if they have paralytic abasia. Still might be worth it. We'll see. There's no rush. He's got 30 some odd days, so it's not like he's going to be throwing mental fits or breaks or anything while he's down there, paralyzed essentially. Did somebody use the Glitter World medicine? Damn it, it got used, didn't it? Yep, it got used on Krillet, I bet. Shoot. I didn't catch it on time. Damn it. Not good. That's alright. No machine god. I know. What is that, dude? Krillet? What? Come on. Some rando nonsense. Jose just went catatonic. Are you kidding me? Oh, what was it? It was probably just because he got recently imprisoned. Oh my god, Jose. Bro. This is going to ruin his childhood. I tell you what. It's okay. It happens. Don't feel guilty about it out there. Let's see. What was the cause, though? I want to look. Where's the message? Because of poor mood. Yeah, it had to be... Oh, it says innocent prisoner died. He was responsible. Oh, so he must have got a huge like mood debuff from murdering that prisoner because of the ideology, which he no longer believes in, by the way. Don't you think that should drop off when he like switches to our ideology? Look at this. We butchered human like, bro, you're okay with that now. You should be at least. Anyway, well, we've got 2 colonists who are stuck in bed over here. Oh, Blue has to feed them, give them little sponge baths occasionally and such. Oh, Lord. Lord, Lord, Lord. Here we thought we were getting a benefit with these 2, and it's turned into a liability. No, it's okay. This will work out for the best. I'm actually really excited about this. Having 2 people like this is a huge benefit. Oh, this is nice. So we've got those and these. There's 6 ship chunks on the map now, which is good. We don't need them anytime soon, but when we get to the electrical stage, we will. All right, good. He's finally making some stone. Here we go. Oh, of course, he's got to talk to Krillit. This is good. Okay, so this is where we want to be. Place where Blue is just doing some crafting. Unfortunately, we don't have any meat. Sadly. We can eat the raw food. It doesn't help their mood, but I'm just going to harvest. There's a bunch of mushrooms laying around. Let's grab all those. We can make some pemmican with mushrooms, I believe. Alright. So I'm going to let him do his thing. We might do some hunting. I'm just nervous. Yep, the only benefit is the increased raid points. That's right. Pretty much. Pretty much. Oh... Rare thrombos. Okay. That's interesting. Talk about wealth increase. We might want to kill one of those. Krillit. I knew it was going to happen. I had a feeling. Krillit, you're healed. Your paralytic abasia. You know what it was? It was that Glitter World medicine. That's what did it. I guarantee you. I don't know for sure, but I'm going to say that's what did it so I don't feel bad that I wasted it. But this mofo he got healed. He was going to be down for 30 odd days. Had to be fed, had to have his butt wiped by somebody else, but no, not anymore, folks. He's back. Krillit. Awesome. So let's set up his work tab. First things first, Krillit, we celebrate your freedom from bed by making you work. All right, hunt. Yeah. This is awesome. God blessing. You better believe it. That is sick. So I'm going to immediately get him in charge of crafting, basically. I'll leave Blue up there, but I'm going to mainly make this guy do it. He's preparing. He is in training, this bad boy. Transport, no. Stone cut, that's what I want. Let's put that at a 2. Yes. Krillit, my dude. Let's get you that bow. That bow keeps getting passed around so much. Oh, no. We got ourselves another raid, folks. Just in time, too, to say hello to Krillit. Meet Krillit, Mr. Raiders. So what does it say? They will prepare for a while and then attack. Perfect. Let's see. Where are they? Okay, they're over here. No worries. We got plenty of time. See why having these walls up is so critical, though? Oh, my God. Actually, I'm going to forbid that. I don't want him coming out here when I'm not looking and harvesting anything. I know he's asleep, but the moment you turn your eye is when they go and do something stupid like that. All right. That heart right there, it's drawing them in. The raiders know. They're like, we know there's a heart on this premises. We're coming for it. Oh, yeah. So another thing, whoop, okay. The pigs are attacking. All right, come on, Krillit. Same deal as last time. Blue, you take point and give us eyes on the prize. And Krillit, you take cover until we need you. All right, good. Now, let's see here. It said pigs were attacking. I hope it's more than, or I hope it's not more than one. But we'll see. We'll see here shortly. Let's speed it up. Oh, oh. Oh, no way. I just had a brilliant idea. Oh, this is not a bad pawn, right? Oh, 74. Never mind. This pawn sucks. Hold your horses. Oh, I wanted to trigger this guy right here and have him do our dirty work for us. That would have been awesome. Hold on. What's he got? Oh, damn. This guy's got a revolver. He can outshoot blue easily. Get behind there, blue. All right, what's he doing? Ah, we lost sight of him. He could probably kill blue in one shot, too, with that thing. Where's he going? Come on. Couple. Ooh. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? What? No, Krillet. No. My... destroyed his brain. Oh, Krillet. Damn it. Are you kidding me with this? Back to square one, but just about. Blue. Shoot and run, bro. Holy hell, if you die, this whole thing's over. No immediate danger. But just destroyed his brain, dog. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Alexander. So sorry. They come when they go so quickly, don't they? We're not out of the woods yet. This freaking revolver, dude. How's his health? Come on, Blue. Get him. Get him, Blue. Revenge, Blue. Good, he's focused on that door like an idiot. Oh, get him, Blue. You must survive. Don't let him get through that door. Damn it. Come on, Blue. Nice. Come on, Blue. Okay. Death in 10 hours. How's your health, Blue? Blue, come over here. Hold on, what's this at? 86. Let's move him over here. Okay, you can hit him. He's hitting him. Dang. 6 hours. Come on. This machine pistol's great. It's got great fire, but it's so weak in terms of its damage. Is he going to get through this door first, for the love of God? Oh, come on. Drop his ass. Ooh. He's got to be moving super slow. He's full of holes. He's like Swiss cheese, this guy. Come on. Blue. He's got his melee out, though. See, that's pretty good. When they go for that door, they switch over to melee, and they don't switch back. Oh, my God. Oh, folks, terrible, terrible situation. Alexander, I apologize. Listen, you're going to get the next pawn. Krillet will live on, if in name only, at least. So, here's the real question, though. Do you mind if I just butcher this guy up and we eat his body? Because, yeah, we're probably not going to be burying him. I'm sorry. That's just how it goes around here. Let's see here. What do you got on you, dude? That ammo pack, we can strip that. Let's take him inside first. Blue, let's get you treated up, my friend, so you don't die. I'm going to switch him to the good medicine since he's essentially self-tending here. He is self-tending, so... No, don't do any of that. Go tend to yourself, bro. Yep, there you go. Touch and go. Touch and go. I wish Jose was up. Come on, buddy. Get up, Jose. No worries. No worries. Yeah, so that's sad. Let's see. Do I have this set properly? Can we do... colonist? Yes, we can do colonist corpses. All right. Sorry. Hey, listen. You're not going to go to waste, though. That's the good news. We're not just going to selfishly bury you in the ground. No, no, no. No, no, no. There's the evil pig. Poor Blue. He's tired. He just wants to sleep, but I keep putting him to work. All that. In fact, he's going to have to get those doors up. What's he doing? Alright, eat your mushrooms or whatever, Blue. Drink, eat. Eat the human meat. And why does it say human meat disliked food? What? That makes no sense. Is it because it's raw? I bet it's because it's raw. I don't know. That's very strange. Hold on. That's a non-cannibal. Okay. That's weird. It's probably because it's raw. Okay, so anyway, did we get killed? No. Okay, we got to get the corpse butchered up. There we go. Otherwise, they'll be upset that it wasn't buried. All right, I want you to go ahead and cook, my friend, till you're blue in the face. We're running the risk of infection here, but, I mean, he was treated with some decent medicine, so hopefully it'll go away. Okay, Alexander, it's Ryan, R-Y-A-N, but yeah, no. Right on, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for chilling with me, too, hanging out and stuff. I will name the next one Krillit, though, too. It's not a big deal to me. It's just I don't know when that's going to happen or how long that person will live. But, man, that sucks, though, because that pawn was such a good potential production specialist. And that's a hard role to fill, you know? It's easy to find a shooting specialist, but the production, you have to have just the right balance of construction and crafting and stuff. Man, that would have been perfect. Oh, well. It wasn't meant to be. This is how the RimWorld operates. Uh-oh. Literally comes out of his comatose state and goes into a psychite binge. What's with this kid? Oh, you know what it is? He's still got these negative things that were falling off. And he's a night owl, and he's walking around uncovered groin, and he slept on the floor. So, yeah, it's not his fault. Poor management, I'd say. The name is R-Y-A-N, so you've got two A's. Just drop that first A, R-Y-A-N. You're very close, though. All right. I think things are going well here still regardless, despite all the tragedy and mayhem. Because I'll tell you what, if there isn't tragedy and mayhem, it's not RimWorld. And Jose just got addicted to psychite. All right, well, I guess we should probably expand this a little bit more. Let's just do it by one. I don't want to go too crazy here. But he's going to need a steady supply of tea or else he'll go on mental breaks more often. And yeah, I said more often, believe it or not. Okay. Poor guy. It's a tough life. I don't blame him. Okay, how'd our stone cutting do? We ended up getting 100 granite blocks. Tell you what. We now have 84, what's it called? Human leather. So let's see if we can't get some tribal wear going. I'm going to force Blue to do this when he wakes up. The problem is Jose is a kid. So he's not going to wear the tribal wear for another few days. I think he's actually only 7 days away from his birthday, though. We'll see. We'll give it some time. So in other words, he's still going to be pissed about that. But I'm not going to make some special kids clothes. It's a waste because he's going to grow out of it in like a year or less. So he's just going to have to make do. Oh, the deserter. Okay, so of course this quest will put us hostile with the Empire, but it allows us to start the Psylink neuroformer process, and it gives us a colonist, but we can't get information about them, so they could be terrible. And I don't really want to piss off the Empire, so I'm not going to do that. It's an option, though. If you want to do Psylink without going through the royalty, like, you know, walkthrough or whatever. Oh, look, the Thrumbo's still here. Hey, I think it's leaving. Well, there's a few of them, but no. Taking on Thrumbos right now would be stupid. Speaking of stupid, let's get these doors built, please. Otherwise, we will be dead. Alright, Jose is back in action, folks. He is here. I'm going to get him to drop that knife. Use his bow, primarily. There we go. Alright, we're set. Looking good, guys. What's that? There we go. So now we can actually get our target built, because we got enough cloth, finally. Definitely need some meat, don't we? There's a lot of produce in there. Hey, a bulk goods trader. That's perfect. Oh, that's incredible right now. Where are they? I'm going to watch them. I don't want anything bad to happen to them. You never know. Also, they're opening up the map, so if there's like any dead animals we could scavenge, that'd be great. Oh, man. You know what? This gives me an idea. Okay, real quick. We're probably not going to get this done in time, but I'm going to slap together a pin real quick. What do I want? Miscellaneous? No, it's structure. There it is. Fence. Give me a steel fence. I'm going steel for the same reason I need to make my walls out of steel so it doesn't burn. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, that works. It's ugly, but that works. Okay, and I accidentally placed one right there. Now we need the little gateway. Put that right there. What? Okay, now we go to miscellaneous, and we get a pin marker. Alright, again, I probably won't get this done in time, but I was thinking maybe we could buy some animals off these guys. That would be amazing. And of course, if we do, we'll just keep them tied up right here until we can. Alright, Jose, how's your social skills? Yeah, you're worse than Blue. Blue, come trade with these folks. Alright, yep, they got pigs, they got cows. But they're expensive. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to do some wheeling and dealing. Okay, we'll get rid of that and that. Goodbye. Smoke leaf joints, gone. Mushrooms are gone. I'll sell them all this produce because we can just get more. Oh, there's the heart. I forgot about the heart. Oh, yeah. Now, let's see. Oh, there's our first piece of tribal wear. Well, all right, let's go ahead and grab the cow. I can't do both. I don't know. Maybe we can. Let's see here. Okay, 84. I could sell the rice. Oh, okay, there we go. Boom. So we just got ourselves 2 cows. Nice. Let's get them roped. Perfect. All right, now they're attached to that hitching spot, which is good. Awesome. Turn that off. That's looking good. All right, so Blue will get this done real quick. Then we can put the animals over here, which is fantastic. So I think what I'll do is set this to be a home zone. There we go. This way he'll repair this stuff, rebuild it if it gets destroyed. There we go. Now he will. All right. Okay. I think we're also probably getting to a point where I need to start cutting down a whole lot of wood so we can get these built. Because that's obviously, we're getting more and more raids. They're going to start ramping up a lot quicker too. So I'm going to set like, first let's clear the pen. So we'll get all the trees out of there. We'll start with that. We'll let them do that first. Are we out of steel? Almost. Should have enough. Wait. Finish this, Blue. Finish this. Ah. Hopefully we have enough steel. Oh, you know what I just thought about? I wonder why they won't buy these. I guess it's because they're tainted. Yeah, they probably don't want them because they're tainted. That's interesting. But the ammo pack, I'm kind of surprised. Hold on. Did I miss something? I might have missed something. Come on, get over here, Jose. Where the hell are you? No, I guess they don't want that ammo pack. Huh. Interesting. Thought for sure that would be just like a piece of clothing that they would buy, but nope, it's not. Alright, so looking good. So we've got ourselves some cows. That's amazing. I need a little bit more steel to finish this off, so let's go ahead and grab this floor right here. Blue. Get him to take that out. That should be enough. So that's pretty sweet. And of course, I believe Jose has some skill, right? Oh, rice plant blight. Damn it. Get that cut out. Don't want it to spread to our heel root or anything. But yeah, I think Jose has some skill in animal handling, right? Oh yeah, definitely. Very cool. In fact, we can start thinking about taming something. Oh, there he is. Jose is now an adult. Look, he grew up before our very eyes, folks. Look, he's big now. Jose, you're big. All right, so did he get a growth moment? Oh, he did. Boy, he got some crappy ones here. Delicate or gourmand? Well, it gives us cooking +4, but his hunger rate goes up, which is actually a pretty big deal. I mean, later down the road, it won't be so bad, but early on, trying to feed a guy who's like almost twice as hungry. But Delicate's like the worst. Has fragile skin and bones. He takes more damage than other people. He'd be better off just not going with either, I think. Damn. Yeah, that's just because he joined late, so he didn't have very good like education and stuff. We'll just accept him as he is. I mean, I'm tempted to do gourmand, but no, that hunger rate is too much of it. Oh, no way. Well, it forces me to do it. Okay, well, it has to be gourmand then. Wow. No way. Should I put him in charge of the cooking? I mean, he's got no, but still at the same time, it would make Blue's life so much more easy. All right, we'll try that for a while. Problem is his cooking's kind of low, although it's the same as Blue, so we'll be fine. All right, let's set this up so only he'll do it so Blue doesn't come by here. We'll go to the work tab. Okay. And we'll just switch these out. There we go. All right. Well, Jose, I hope you no longer have the intolerance for butchering human-like, buddy, because you're going to be doing a lot of that. Oh, crap, I just realized we ended up getting that freaking revolver. Heck yeah. Yeah, congratulations, Jose. You are an adult now, my friend. Nice. And you're getting a very own machine pistol, too. Still have no clothes, but you could put this on right here if you really wanted to. Come on, buddy. Why don't you wear that? About to force wear him, but he'll do it on his own eventually. 14-year-old. In real life, right on, buddy. There it is, Jose Jr. That's him. All right, so what are we waiting on? Oh, we need more steel. That's what it is. I wasn't sure why they hadn't put the cows away yet. There we go. All right, so we definitely need more steel. Okay, good. They got this finished. Let's take care of that. I guess we'll let Blue sleep. I guess, Blue, you can sleep, buddy. Look at this. We're out of psychoid tea. That's not good. You know our boy Jose is not happy right now. Damn, do I really need to expand this even more? I guess I should. We've literally got a psychoid addict here with us, so yeah. Okay, let's see here. Got a lot of construction work to be done, but they're kind of just waiting on some materials. Also, at some point, we'll need to knock out these stupid cars and stuff, but that's not a big deal. I think we can deconstruct some of the items, but like the cars, you have to literally come over here and shoot. I guess Blue could pound away at it with his little wooden mace. That's not a bad idea. Although by himself, it would probably take him all day. All right, looking good. So another thing I'm going to do, I like to keep tables kind of spread throughout. So as you can see, we got a table up here by the front line. That's for our people, obviously, so they can eat. And we'll put one over here, too, inside the pen. So when Jose is done taming an animal or training one, he can have a nice little table picnic. Doesn't have to eat on the floor. Oh, look at this. We got a slaver. All right. Well, problem is I don't know if we have enough wealth for this guy. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Jose. I was just thinking maybe I could arrest Jose and sell him. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to Jose. All right, what do they got? Yeah, there's nothing they want from us except probably drugs would be the only thing they'd buy from us. Maybe organs if I still had organs. Damn. I'm not even going to bother to look at these guys because there's no way I can afford them. So, look, they have a cobra for sale. A 12-year-old female cobra. Wow. Interesting little caravan there. Slaves and cobras. Not too shabby. All right, guys. Well, you know what? So far, I hate to say this early, but I think things are going pretty well. It's hard to tell. Obviously, we've already had one casualty, which was tragic. But, Alexander, don't worry. We're going to get another one up there. Don't you guys worry. And I think that's going to do it for this stream today. But don't worry. I will be doing more RimWorld live streams in the near future, probably tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. But we'll be picking up with this colony too, for sure. You can count on it. So tune in for the next one to see Blue and Jose and their continued trials together here in the jungle, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Hit that like button if you haven't yet, and I will see you guys on the next one.